All right. Hello, guys. It's been a couple of weeks since I last streamed, and we're back. We're back with a T110E4 stream. I don't remember the last time I did a tech tree showcase of a newly introduced tech tree. I mean, the E4's been around for a long time. The E4 is one of the last. I think the 183 is like the only other tech tree showcase I haven't done yet, which honestly, why would I ever want to do that? It's dreadful playing all those slow British TDs, but that's not the point of today's video. Today's stream, sorry, not video, we're going to be showcasing E4 tech tree starting from the T25-2 all the way up to the glorious T110E4, one of my personal favorite tier 10 tank destroyers, one in which I think is both underrated and overrated at the same time. Like, the people that like it tend to really hype it up, and then a lot of people think it's garbage, but it's actually quite good. It's an interesting tank. We'll probably spend most of our time on the E4, but I figured we'll just stroll through and see how the other tanks are holding up. I mean, it's been a long time since I think even played like the E4 exclusively on a stream, so good stuff. Anyways, hope everyone's doing well. Hello to everybody in chat. Good to see you all here. Please do smash the like button. It is very sincerely appreciated. Thank you very much. And we got Curious, we got AM, Ominous, Ant-Man, Track 46, GV100, Kingslayer, Mr. Evil. Good to see you guys. Welcome to today's stream. Oh boy. I haven't like played Blitz since the last time I streamed, mostly because your boy's been a bit busy with school. Definitely my most intense semester so far, and it's been keeping me quite preoccupied. And honestly, I just haven't had time for Blitz. We got a donation from Hey Now. Ayo, which tier 9's better than Tier X? Which tier 9's better than Tier X? In your opinion, is the tier 9 better than Tier X? I would not say necessarily. I know a lot of people prefer it because it gets 10 degrees of gun depression, the hatch is smaller, and it can bomb Tier 8s. It's always a plus. But, you know, the T30 being nice as it is, there are some things about the E4 which are just better, and definitely the gun is way better. And I would say, in a sense, the armor profile is more usable, but not in hilly terrain, whereas the T30 has to be hauled on to be usable. So it really comes down to personal preference, I think, at the end. So, HisRoyalFatness for streaming at 2 a.m. Zach, I am so sorry. Good to see you, Helmy. Result to stream win. Oh, dear. I'm on the press account today. I didn't feel like stressing about stats because I'm probably rusty as can be. So let's start off. T25-2. This is a cult, well, not a cult classic, but it's a tank that I remember like way back in the day. My brother really liked it. Now this is way back in the day, okay? And I played it and I was like, ew, this tank's garbage. And then I didn't touch it for years and years. And then like eventually I played it again and I realized it's actually a really good tank. You got like 2,700 or so damage per minute. Actually, I could just double check that. Good accuracy. DPM is running at 2,900, so just under 3,000 DPM on a tier 7 tank destroyer, T25 alpha, decent top speed of about 43, good traverse, you know, all that good stuff. It's a good grind. It's a really good grind. I think a lot of players, if you like the Hellcat, then you'll probably like the T25 too. Although I'll be honest, not very many people are probably playing this tank anymore because most of you have already either gotten the E4 or you just don't plan on getting it, in which case there's no reason to play it. But, you know, a couple games just to flush out the start of the stream. Good stuff. You know, fans, hope you had a good day. Thank you. I spent the entire day sitting at this very chair writing papers and working with models. And I'm not talking about the fun type of models. I mean data related models. But otherwise, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Top tier matchup, easy stuff, and enemy team. Oh gosh, I don't even recognize half of these tanks. I don't play tier 6 and 7, but all that I know is the matchmaking is really good right now for me. Anyways, you can see the tank's decently fast. Okay, did I say 43 top speed? Dude, this tank is cruising at like 50. I take that back. It doesn't go 40. Easily is cruising at 50. Now, I'm going to have to be a little careful here because my team's a bit split up. And honestly, I think the enemy team are going to more likely send their tanks over here versus the in-town engagement. It's just me and the couple tier 6s. I don't want to... yeah, you know what? I was overthinking it. I think we can just YOLO in. So let's do that. Let's just go kill this Cromwell Berlin here. There's a Panzer 4S here. Here's the Cromwell. Let's put a quick shell into him. Immediately, you can see that this gun is pretty good. It's quite snappy, and boom, that DPM allows you to just rip apart vehicles that are caught out. That's what I really like about this tank. It's just a little DPM monster at tier 7, and it can just go crazy since it has nice mobility. I mean, the armor is pretty useless. The HP pool doesn't really exist. But once you get that gun singing, you can farm up 3,000 damage pretty easily, which is cracked on a little tier 7 TD like this, especially one that a lot of players, I think, really kind of ignore. Anyways, enemy team pushing through up top here. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's interesting. That is a Magnus. Okay, sorry, I was trying to figure out what tank that was. As you can see, I play high tiers all the time. We are just going to rip him apart here. I mean, spawn sniping heavy tanks, you know how it is. He's not going to survive very long with my DPM just able to chew him to pieces. He's already dead. Good stuff. So now we know that the one of the other tanks is over here. One of them's in town. Cromwell might try running away pretty soon here. And something else shot me from the back corner, which was probably the I don't know. The tiger? Don't tell me the tiger spawn sniping. Please don't tell me the tiger spawn sniping. That would just be very sad if he is. No, I don't think he is. Which tank could have hit me? This was that vehicle. Let's put a quick shot to the Cromwell. Make him a one-shot. My HP is a bit low here, but you know what? Sweaty tier 7 games. Oh, there's the tiger. Sweaty tier 7 games. That's just how it is. All right. Quick shot to this dude. This gun is surprisingly snappy. We've already dealt a decent amount of damage. And oh, it's the SU-100M1. How did I forget about his vehicle? One quick shot to him. Now I can just start going ham with the DPM. Another shell into this poor dude, and I mean, gosh, this has been a absolute little mini farm fest for me here. Here's the Koromori mine, so we'll just put a quick shot into him, pick up a kill on him soon enough. Boom. I mean, gosh, dude, don't underestimate this tank. Get to a little farm position. You're having a great time, and we pulled 3,000. I mean, the enemy team wasn't great, to be fair, though. I mean, they had a spawn sniping Magnus, and then they were just kind of yelling all over. But still, I had a lot of fun. There we go. There's the SU. Hello, good sir. Oh, missing like my first shot of the game. Whee! And you're missing too. Boom. Quick shot to him as well again. This gun is like so spicy. Easy claps. So yeah, if you're grinding for the T110E4 and you don't mind playing medium low tiers, I would highly recommend giving the T25 a spin. It can be one heck of a blast. And I mean, obviously 3,300 damage isn't an insane amount, but still 1,080, almost 700 base XP is only a second class. But it goes to tell you that the few dedicated players that do play this vehicle seem to do very well in it. We'll play another game in it before moving on to pain and suffering. That is the tier 8 of this tech tree. Definitely not an ace. yeah, well, you said most likely an ace, but turns out this tank actually is really quite hard to ace. Hello from Vietnam. Hello, good to see you. Somehow managed to ace this tank 4 times off stock. Very impressive. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was top tier, and if I'm farming tier 8s, maybe a different story. I aced it with 4K and a few kills. There you go. Okay, so yeah, not an easy ace, but it's a good tank. Okay. Top tier again, I guess, because I've like never played this tank on this account before, so yeah, that probably explains it. Straight A's this semester. Straight A's this semester. I will try. Hopefully, Reda. Thank you for the donation. Currently grinding this line. Hey, good luck to that. Good luck to you on the grind, I mean. Okay, so there's quite a few heavies. I think what I'm gonna do here, I mean, we can probably just push across onto the bridge. We'll ignore the heavy side, and we'll just focus on clearing out the med side and just let the heavies kind of do their thing, wandering around wherever they want. I'll put a quick shot towards this dude, and we might take a shot here. Oh boy, I was not expecting to get yellowed by a tiger. This is actually pretty bad for me. Yeah, we just got to get out of here. My goal was to yellow the med side, but as you can see, my allies are not holding the med side, nor are they holding the heavy side. They're just kind of wandering wherever. Which is, I guess that's cool. I have a Tiger 131 with me. I should be fine now. Good. These dudes should get ready to poke here soon, I think. Okay, here's the Churchill. Dreadnought. I was gonna say Churchill gun carrier, but that tank doesn't really exist anymore. This is the Giga Chad Battle Pass version. We're just gonna put a quick shot to this dude. Can't quite hit that. Looks like the Tiger one is still determined to sit here and tunnel me, which is fine, I guess. It looks like the Hellcat's gonna do the same here pretty soon. Let's put a quick HE into the Hellcat here. And I'm definitely not gonna have a very good game. Put an HE kill shot into this man's here. We're gonna pull back a little bit. This dude just fired. Let's make sure the Bizanto doesn't shoot at me. Very good. We're gonna have to back up here. Nice. Okay, so the Cairo came in kind of clutch here for the support, but I'm gonna have to abandon him if I want to stay alive. Nice. Okay. All right, well, I wasn't sure about that game. The enemy team was very determinedly YOLOing for me here, and I thought I was going to die, but it turns out we are okay for now. Okay. There is the Mazato. I don't know. I think it's the I think it's the Italian TD. Oh, we kill his engine. Good, good. Now we can just DPM him to death probably here. Another shell into him. Nice little max roll here. He's trying to make a break for it. Let's aim for a track shot maybe. Not quite able to hit it, but we can back into safety. 1400 damage dealt. Good stuff. You know how it is. Quick hat shot into this dude. This gun is insane, man. It really is. Okay. I probably shouldn't let myself die here. This dude's probably just going to YOLO for me, I think. Another quick shot to him. I can farm him a little bit here. Probably for another moment or so. Another quick shell towards his large plate here. Okay. Very nice. Quick shell towards his tracks, maybe. Not quite able to hit those. Maybe he won't have the gun depression. It's okay. He lost like full HP. YOLOing for me there. My allies should be able to clutch up here. All right, that was a bit of a close game. Man, I thought I was dead for sure because that Tiger seemed to have his heart set on YOLOing me there. But luckily for me, that actually kind of ended badly for them because instead of holding the top ground bridges where they would have been fine, the Tiger YOLOed to a ditch and he got stuck there and farmed out. So I'll take the dub. I didn't really farm a whole lot. I mean, we still did 2,500. No, I would say that's not too bad, considering the situation wasn't ideal, getting YOLO'd and stuff like that. But I'll take it. So T25-2, very solid tank. Highly recommend grinding this vehicle out, having a good time. As for the other one, I don't know. You know what? It was years ago. T28 prototype, I had to play a stock because back in the day I didn't have any free XP on my account. I was just permanently broke. And then, you know, the moment I got enough to purchase the T30, I sold it and I never played it again. So we'll see. Maybe it's more bearable now than it used to be. But man, back in the day, I think I would just grind it out in like the occasional Mad Game special game mode that came through. Oh, those were the days. Had to resub to channel, yeah? E4 favorite TT, rolling sword as me showing me replays, but worse. Oh, I'm 50-year-old need to be over 10 to chat. Oh, Sag. Last one was Minotauro. Did you get the camo on any? Camo on what? Spoilers, it's worse. C's get degrees. People say that, but C's just means you don't have the ambition. I'm just kidding. Oh, excuse me. That cough sounded way worse than it had to be. What's wrong with the rain profile picture, Fatness? What do you mean, what's wrong with the rain profile picture? Wait, where? I don't see anything wrong with it. Okay, we're gonna go up the hill. So, T28 prototype. I just ate. Something stuck in my throat. Okay. It's slow. It's like beyond slow. Like you're 30 kilometers an hour slower than the tier 7. You're going at 20 kilometers an hour. It has gun depression, which is nice. It has good DPM for the alpha, good penetration. Accuracy is not half bad, but my, is it a pain. It really is a pain. If you can deal with slow tanks, then it actually is not as bad as you may think it is. But it is quite team dependent, and that's always kind of a big negative in my book. So, enemy team are getting ready to YOLO our poor Chimera here. I'm here to support them, so let's see what we can do about that. T53 TP over here up top. Looks like the Borask is about to poke forward, maybe just a little bit here. He hasn't quite poked up just yet. Okay, he's not poking up yet. Here is the Object 252U. It's aimed for the back of the turret. Quick shell through him. We have 400 alpha damage, which is pretty spicy. That will definitely get us some decent farm, especially with the okay DPM this tank has. But, oh boy, when it comes to being able-bodied, this tank is not quite there. Okay. Here's what I probably should do before this dude YOLOs in. 252U probably going to YOLO up behind me. There's not a whole lot I can do about that right now. I'm just going to make sure that this dude doesn't get some free shots onto me. Boom, one quick shot to him. Good stuff. Let's see if we can do anything about this 252U here. I'm just going to back up, actually, because most of the enemy team is going to be in front of me. This 252U is probably not going to stay around for too long in his current position. Yeah, there we go, as anticipated. We have a Type 62 here. We can just keep kind of casually backing up as much as necessary. Quick shot into this dude. We're going to keep backing up here. See if we can wiggle a little bit. Get even the slightest ricochet will be beneficial in this situation. All right, I'm gonna see if I can help our homie here kill this 252U. There we go. We're just gonna keep backing up. This TI-5E2 can't do a whole lot to me, and most of the enemy team are in front, so we can probably pick up a kill on him pretty soon. But I mean, it's not bad if you manage to find a decent holding spot, and if the enemy team doesn't all just straight up YOLO you at once. And you know, sometimes if you're lucky, you might even get the occasional bounce. Quick shot to this dude. We're doing okay for now. We just have to back up from this dude. Let's angle out a little bit here, see if we can bait him. And let's see, here is the Boras. Another shell towards him. Boom, good stuff. We are just casually farming up. We've dealt almost 3,000 damage already, so I'm pretty happy with that result. Okay, here's the Type 62. Almost able to pick up a kill on him. Sadly, the accuracy wasn't quite there. The enemy team are going for caps here, so I think we can start just kind of push this dude. Mind you, I don't have a whole lot of HP here, but I think we should be fine. With the amount of cap that we have right now, I think we should be okay. So let's just pull forward here, put a quick shell into this man's. Let's see, the brass can't quite do a whole lot about me, and if this dude continues trying to push up, I will have the support of the American Heavy. I forget what it's called. There we go, another shell into our man's here. Looks like the Borask is going for a wee little flank here, and I think our 53 TP should be okay, so... Oh boy, I gotta go help our T-54E2. We got this, boys, come on. Don't die, buddy. There we go. Capped out at 1,000. Not bad. So, Supremacy. Not a bad game, but I'll take it. Just about 3,000 or so damage. 3,600 damage. That was the first class. As you can see, this tank is probably going to be easier to ace than the T25 too. But it's slow, but the gun's good. You know, I'll give credit where credit's due. It has a nice gun. It just doesn't have a very good mobility profile. And if this tank could go 30 kilometers an hour, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but if it could go 30 kilometers an hour, I think it would actually be a really good tank. But it's just that 20 kilometer an hour cap. You're just slugging along. Yeah, not a huge fan of that. Oh, look at that. Would you do a better relay challenge someday? A tank? Oh, it's a battle relay. Yeah, battle roulette challenge someday. Maybe? Why? That might be kind of interesting. Bro, what? They changed the map? I haven't played in a bit. They haven't changed it yet. They will soon, though. Yo, Fatness. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Fatness, what your thoughts on the new Leo 1 camo? I both like it and dislike it. I think the original Legendary camo has a better color palette, and I like the design more. I do like some of the, like, attachment parts of the new Leo camouflage. It's a bit hard to say. I'll have to, like... actually get it and look at it on the vehicle to really make my minds, but I don't know. I'm not sure about the leopard spots. They look a little strange. It's a little bland looking almost at the front. But you know what? I do take it over the new Dino camos. The new Dino camos are yeah, pretty atrocious to say the least. All right, so we have a wild Type 62 here. Boom, quick shell to him, 345. We'll keep an eye on our left with that M6, but I think if we look at the enemy's positioning here, we should be pretty big chilling here. Let's pick up a quick kill on this dude. Boom, here's where that gun depression is quite handy. Keeping an eye on the left side again. We're gonna pull back just a little bit. We will probably end up taking a shell here from this dude. Not a whole lot I can do about that, but oh, you know what? Never mind. He's pushing right through. Okay, well, if he's pushing right through, he probably doesn't have a whole lot of support here. He is definitely overextended. We'll just go DPM ham on this poor dude. Yeah, he's toast. He's toast. He is definitely going to be a little toasty warm here soon. So he just fired, and quick kill shot into him. Nice stuff. We will pull back. I'm not really sure why he went for the YOLO run. You know, one thing I will admit, because I really haven't played this tank in a long time, is the traverse speed's quite good. I'm impressed by the traverse speed. It's way better than I thought it was, and it allows you to actually flex around pretty quickly in the terms of being able to traverse to face new enemies, even if you're not driving very fast in a straight line. Let's put a quick shell towards this dude's turret. Good stuff. That's 2,000 damage dealt so far. I think we've been doing pretty A-okay. And let's see. They got some TDs in the back. I wonder if I can put another shell into this dude here. No, we can't quite put another shell into him, but there is whatever this tank is. Let's put a quick shell into him. Good stuff. Oh, I was so tunnel visioned, I didn't even see the Chimera. It's okay, we can just keep backing up. Don't give him too many shots on me. Chimera's on a reload for a little while longer here. This dude, I think, is reloading too, so let's put a quick shot into him and back up. We have dealt just about 3,000 damage. My HP pool is not very high, and nor is the HP pool of my allies. So I think this game is going to be a little bit close, and I'm not 100% sure if we can actually pull off a dub here. No, I really needed that shot to hit. Sadly, missing a very essential shot there on that dude. Now he's no longer a one shot for me, as I was hoping he would be. Another shot to this man's here. Okay, here's the Chimera on my left. I'm just going to focus on this engagement side over here. See if we pick up a quick kill shot on this dude. Oh, the shell velocity not hanging in there. And I think that's going to be it for me, because that Chimera is not going to survive very long. And we also have this little weasel over here. Oh well, my allies not really holding up very well. I picked up 2 of the only kills my team has picked up so far. Looking at where everyone died, I'm not sure. I think everyone just kind of sat back, and our Scorpion G didn't snipe, judging by where he died. He could have stayed in that TD position and crossfired the enemy team, but I think he must have pushed out. Oh well, we did our best. I'll take it. Man, my inner childhood with Jurassic Park is hyped when I see the dino camos. I like how they look. Hey, to each their own. To each their own, right? 3,760 damage dealt, but oh boy, that was just nowhere near enough to make up for the deficits that my teammates provided. Let's do another game. I just realized you're using favorites right now. Why though? One, because I never wanted to buy the T110E4 prototype back in my account, and 2, because I don't want to worry about stats, and my E4 is like one of the few things that I actually worked hard to get up there. They also made the dino bots from Transformers. I suppose it's just as it's just different, you know. I don't mind a bit different, but I'm not really sure what I think about those dino cameras, man. Especially the STB one. The STB one looks wonky. I'm excited for the T30. What a wonderful tank. Yeah, we'll do the T30 next. Let's do one more game in this tank. But, I mean, for a bad tank, we're admittedly doing pretty well in it. It's a slow farmer, but, you know, pulling about 3,000 or so damage per game pretty reliably. And that's just because it has a very good gun. And any tank with a really good gun will have the ability to farm those high damage games. It's just a lot more situational when you go 20 kilometers an hour and you're just out here getting pepegged on by these tanks, whatever they are. But we will just kind of see if we can bait him a little bit here. I'm going to have to get to this rock as quickly as possible to avoid getting crossfired out by this man. There we go. Turns out my M5 Yo and Tiger 2 are, they're spawn sniping. So I'm going to be the only kind of heavy tank over here, which is funny because I'm not even a heavy tank, but I'm going to be the only vehicle on this side holding this spawn. So we'll see how that goes. You know, as long as they provide me some cover, I guess that's better than nothing, but to be honest, I'm not too optimistic. Although luckily this VK4502A isn't quite paying attention, so let's aim a quick shell on his turret. Boom, 400 damage into him. Good stuff. We can now pull down and get safe. Okay, so they do have an SU. Let's try and keep an eye out for him. He could be a potentially threatening target here. Let's put another shell towards this dude. Couldn't quite hit it. That was a bit optimistic of me. AMX on this side. Our meds are probably not doing super well here. Looks like we have a WZ-112 on this side as well. Okay. And the Tiger 2 is finally pushing up. Cool. Now, let's see if we can do anything about this VK. If we kill this VK, we can start playing the mid. So I want to see if we can do anything about him in just a moment here. But he's not really providing me with any shots right here. This is not looking good, boys. Oh, there we go. He's just YOLOing around. That's why. We're going to get to this corner here. Put a quick shot to the back of this dude's turret. Good stuff. Looks like we have a P-43 turret over here on this side as well now. Let's see if we can get any shells into this food. Not quite, not quite. I don't know where the SU is. Let's see if we can make this dude a one shot or something. Almost. Okay. Casually farming up here ever so slowly, but slowly and surely wins the race. I didn't quite have the mobility there. Okay. This all depends. If our Tiger can stay alive just a little longer, we actually could be okay here. But I really need this Tiger to stay alive. Let's put a quick shot into this dude. M5 Yo is still providing good support. You know, I wasn't really sure about these allies at first, but you know what? They're not doing so bad. They are staying alive, and that's all that matters. Ow. Okay. You know what else matters is that fact that we've lost the top side already, so I'm going to have to back down from here just a little bit. I don't think I have to back down all the way. There we go. Because we know where the SU is now. That means it's the AMX, I think, that's trying to shoot at me from that side. Oh no, our Tiger got himself killed. I still have a Yo here, spawn sniping in the back. I mean, could be worse. Just stop bleeding. Stay alive. That's all I request of you, sir. Stay alive. There's that AMX that I figured would be over here. Couldn't quite hit him. Yeah, this is not going to be a win. I mean, this is one of the most garbage maps in the game if you don't have a strong med force. And to make matters worse, our heavies were all spawn sniping, and they had a very sweaty vehicle that was hull down in that middle portion here, which prevented us from really being able to do anything. And yeah, I can't do anything here. I don't have the turret armor to really deal with this man's. Let's see. If I can help them kill the AMX, though, that could be pretty clutch. Kind of depends. Also, I'm a bit worried that the SU is just going to pull out over here and shoot at me. So, oh boy. Now our Yo's YOLOing to his death. Goodbye, Yo. Pepega Yo. Pepega Yo. You had one job, man. You had one job. Anyways, I can 3-shot this dude if I don't low roll. That's a pretty big if. Maybe the defender can help me out here. If the defender can crossfire this man's out, we might be able to pull it off. I don't know if he's going for the crossfire or not. Come on. No, he's definitely not going for the crossfire. There's the SU. I'm just going to act like I'm backing out to try and bait this dude around the corner. If we can get him out from the hold down position, we actually have a chance. Although the only problem is, no matter what, this is still a hold down spot. And you can see, that armor profile is just not going to cut it, man. Sadly, just not going to cut it. We are a guaranteed 2-shot. This dude is playing as sweaty as can be. But, I mean, bro, you have 1200 HP. What are you scared of? I am a 318 HP T28. I had to do my best to try and make him a 1-shot. Yeah, defender should have come and helped me here, really. Defender should have YOLO'd around through their spawn and crossfired this dude from behind. Then we actually would have had a chance of winning. Oh, well. Sweaty T28 prototype gameplay. You can see where this tank just is truly painful, and that's whenever you have any ally on your team at all, because allies are just the most painful creatures in the game. 50% win rate, apparently. This M60. Pulling 2 shots of damage. Okay, let's get out of this nasty tier 8 vehicle. You could skip the T28, I think. It has potential, but my gosh, it is just way too mid for my liking. T30, on the other hand, bit of a different story. It's just a heavy tank in tier 9 without the HP. And so that gives you a lot of options. Now, T30 was way more broken back in the day. By back in the day, I mean back when heavy tanks actually did not have that much more HP than the T30 in tier 9. We're talking like 2000 HP on tier 9 heavy tanks, right? The T30 was actually very, very well off. Now it can't quite brawl other heavy tanks as well as it used to back in the day, but it still has a lot of good things going for it. So firstly, mobility is pretty solid. It's built on the T34 platform, the tier 8 heavy tank, but it has a much better engine, so you actually accelerate pretty well to about 36 kilometers an hour, decent traverse speed, 10 degrees of gun depression, and most importantly, a derpy 155 or 152, I think it's 155 millimeter cannon that absolutely slaps with high explosive. Now, T30, the key is, while it's based on a heavy tank, don't try and play it too much like a heavy tank. You don't have the HP, and while your armor is sufficient in terms of the gun mantlet, that's like the only thing that reliably bounces on this tank. Anything else is gonna, yeah, it's just not gonna really ricochet that much, especially in tier 9 and 10, so do keep an eye on that. Although when you do manage to get to a hold-down farming simulator, it's pretty incredible. So, let's see. My team is holding mid pretty well. Obviously, the enemy team is not in the middle. I don't know where the Waffenträger is, but I'm assuming he's, like, not too far away from here. Okay, there's the lightweight HE shell, and boom. Just like that, 1,000 damage. Poor dude has no clue what happened. That's why we love the T30. It has that armor, it has that gun depression, and most importantly, it has that high explosive potential. So, we can see there was a wild... do I have to kill him? Okay, there we go. There's a wild Waffenträger YOLOing to his death, although we don't have to worry about him anymore. Lova is suiciding, because, you know, suiciding's pretty cool. Let's aim for this dude's fuel tanks a little bit. Boom, quick fuel tank shot. Hitting him for almost 800 with that fire. I mean, this game is over. It's just over. They don't have anything left. I mean, maybe a K91, but yeah. Good old T30 things, man. Tank is an absolute beast at times, I swear. Except for when you miss your shots. Also, the gun sounds amazing. It really does have that boom sound to it. With those newer gun sounds that were getting introduced not long back. Oh, hello. Hello, K91. Okay, standard beat, you can back up. Standard beat, not back up into me. Oh, standard beat? What are you doing, standard? You're dead now. You're dead. Are you happy? Are you happy with yourself? Not only did you die, but you blocked my shots. Shame on you. Okay. K91, big chillin' over here. I mean, I have enough HP where I probably won't get one clipped here, so I'm gonna just wait from the turn a little bit. Boom, quick shell into the turret, 700. That's about it. Yay, 3,000 damage and like 3 penetrations, right? We hit the 54 Progetto, 4 shots, 3,000 damage in like 4 shots. Not bad. Well, I love E4 and E100 for HE. Yeah, dude, HE is insane. That poor T54 lightweight has no idea what happened to him. So that's the T30 in a nutshell. It could be a little hit or miss. I know this is really quite a favorite of a lot of people, though. The one thing that I'm not a huge fan of, which is understandable, is the gun handling just really isn't cutting it for me. I have been trolled so many times by the T30's gun in the past that it's made me like want to pull my hair out, but also at the same time, you do have to consider the fact that you are basically bullying tier 8s, and that's where it's a lot of fun. Defender would have been okay if they actually focused on making the game better rather than relying on inventing their own make-believe rubbish. I don't know what Defender you're talking about. Oh, the Defenders. I see. Defenders aren't really that broken. For the most part, I would say. The trash cans can get online on a Sunday evenings. I see. Yep, yep, why I never liked T30. Exactly. I can totally understand. I have a love-hate relationship with this tank. I loved it back in the day, then I went through a period of not really liking it, and I think I actually like it again. I think I like it again. But that's because I probably haven't played it very much in the last 3 years or so. Okay, let's see. We have quite a few tanks here. Enemy team going town, probably sending a tank or two, I would assume, but looks like most of them are going A. I guess. I thought they would go town, man. They had like a VK. Oh, actually, no. VK, actually, they're more optimized for A. Now that I look at their lineup, I'm not too surprised by that. So, yeah, let's just cap and go into the mid and see if we can farm anyone. Man, it's pretty much pretty easy T30 gameplay. I do like how easy the T30 is to play for the most part. I mean, it's pretty much it's a one-trick, not a one-trick pony, but kind of a one-trick pony. You just go haul down. I'm going to go back to our spawn because I think that's where the farm's going to be. You just go haul down and you just nuke. And you don't over-aggress in this tank. I think a mistake a lot of players can make in this vehicle. They get a little bit too aggressive. But you know what happens when you catch the enemy team out? Oh, gosh. Please pull forward. He's not pulling forward, guys. This is blasphemy. I was really hoping he'd give me them side shots. Oh, hello. Hello, Ice8. Almost snapshotting him there, but not quite. It is what it is. Our IS-8 is staying alive for as long as he can, which is probably not very long considering he's up against like the whole enemy team here. Yeah, he's not doing very well over there. I guess I will hold with the Hori. I don't want to have to sit back here and do like nothing and whatnot all game, but I kind of don't have very many options. Let's see if we can aim for an ammo rack here. Oh, 755 damage dealt. Let's back up into cover here. Good stuff. T55A losing a lot of HP. Hopefully those dudes on that right side can do okay. I'm just going to hold and see what we can do about this. Although, to be honest, maybe I should retake mid, but I feel like we have to have someone in our spawn here to really make this work out. Let's put an HE into this dude, and no, it aims into his tracks, but at least the other Hori managed to hit him because I tracked him in the open. So he still is, about a one shot. It was not too bad. Okay. We have a wild Emil YOLOing in here. We can just start getting ready to HE the top, maybe APCR here. Quick kill shot into our mans. Good stuff. And let's see what we can do now. Offenträger's probably still around that corner. K91 pushed out. And then we get ready to start pushing in. Look, Luca, thank you very much for the donation. Really appreciate it. Oh, there's the IC. I'm going to take a shot from him regardless. Let's just aim this one in fully. 755. Good stuff. We can now get pretty much haul down here. Keeping an eye on the SC-130 as well, and the Waffenträger. Now, we know where the SC-130 is. We also know where the Waffenträger is. Problem is, can we pick up a kill here? Very clutch kill shot. We're going to back up just a little bit. I know the SC is probably right about there. Waffle might poke on my right. So I'm going to back up a little bit here. There's that Waffenträger. Let's pop our adrenaline here. Let's see if we can AP kill him. Good stuff. The Hori here, who's also been sniping, pick up a nice little kill shot there. And I think, alright, let's see. The enemy team are definitely going to go for a dual cap here. We know the SU is back there because he just shot at our Hori not too long ago. So let's see if I can do anything about that. Ideally pushing up mid, but that risks me getting crossfired by the SU, which is not ideal. And also we are now down to 2 cap deficits, so let's see. Can we pick up any kills here? Alright, there's the VK. Let's see if we can bait a shell out of him. We do manage to bait a shell out of him. Oh! Picking up a kill on the wrong target, but I will take that. That was the one I needed to kill most of all. Hori can now deal with him. I can start dealing with this SU next here. Hopefully with a high explosive shell, we should be all set. I think he's about to poke here. Lower plate. Oh, nice. He manages to fluff that. Let's just pull back for a second here. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5. Nice. We should have enough time to kill this 54 lightweight. No problem here. Even with adrenaline, we are big chillin' here. Nice. Oh, the clutch RNG for the win. Let's pull back. Let's see. Hori, please don't die. The Hori somehow has failed to pen the VK. Okay, he finally pens a shell. The question is, can he stay alive? Stay alive, buddy. Stay alive. Bait him in. Good stuff. We actually won that. Let's go. Easy claps. You know what? We got saved by RNG so hard that game. I'm not gonna lie. Firstly, me killing the K91 when I was aiming for the VK side because I didn't think I would hit the K91. That's an ace. And wow, we actually picked up 6 kills that game. What'd you know? Also, shout out to the Hori for farming 4K there. Me and him picking up 7 kills together. So accidentally killing the K91. RNG's like, bless you, homie. And then the T55A bouncing off of my turret when he pretty much could have just paused and shot my hull and he would have been fine. But RNG was for the win there. All right, and then I just see tank company could have been better. Yeah, tank company could have been better. Oh, I see, yes. What are they? All right, yes. GG, well played. GG, thank you. I am happy with that. Apparently, this tank is easy to ace. I don't know why the hardest tank to ace so far has been like the, okay, I guess my team wants to go right. It is what it is. I'm surprised that the tank that's been hardest to ace is the tier 7. But maybe I'm not. Most people like steel clubbing anyways. I just didn't think the tier 7 was that popular. Okay, so I guess we're going right here because my team wants to go right. So why not? I'll go right with them. Maybe not. Maybe I take that back. Maybe my allies are not going. I don't even know anymore. It's like meds and heavies can never make their minds up on going to the right spot. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm a med. I'm just going to YOLO. But it's like, yeah, I'm a heavy. I'm going to YOLO med side. And you're like, what on earth is going on over here? All right, quick shot towards this SC-12254 because he is a DPM monster and therefore needs to be tackled with first. But considering we're about to lose the upper corner up there, I think it's probably wise for me to get ready to back out from here, but let's see if we can do anything first about this SU. Maybe we can get a shell into him or some WoT. Let's see. Okay, some WoT's probably going to pull forward soon, I would assume. There we go. There's the some WoT. Quick shell into him. 600 damage dealt. Me and this Waffenträger can probably hold for a little while. We're probably better off holding hull down than overpeaking this. There we go. So let's just wait. Hopefully my allies can kill that lonely light tank up top there without any significant issues. There's a Carnarvon over here. Looks like we have a G-Sword. Let's put a quick shell to him. 726. Oh boy. And we're just going to play the casual holding game because my heavies are, I don't know what they're doing, but they're everywhere. That's not good because it means they're not providing me ideal support here. Here's the SU. Let's aim a quick shell for him. Boom. We managed to put a shell to him. He does unfortunately pen the top of my tank here, but the Waffle hopefully will be able to pick up that kill. So what I'm going to do for now, let's just try and stay safe from this AMX here. Okay, there's the AMX, and you can see he's got cold feet. He was thinking of YOLOing into me, but I think he decided that was probably not a good idea. The Samoa though he might do an oopsie here. He definitely did an oopsie. Well, I thought I could HE his side. It turns out you can't. This is very unfortunate. Okay, still about 3,000 damage dealt. I'll take it. Not a bad game. All I had to do was hold here with the Waffenträger. I mean, our T49 super-sided, so he wasn't really much support in this situation. Hello! Quick kill shot into this dude, and that's GG. I mean, that T54 is probably not going to survive very long. So, yeah, good stuff. Easy 3K. T30 is so chill. Like, there's no other way of describing it. Just a chill tank. What happens, happens. You just accept that. I wonder which way do you think he's gonna go? Oh, he's gonna go to heaven. That's where he's headed. Wait for the IS4 PBR update. Yeah, IS4 PBR looks pretty snazzy. I mean, it looks like an IS4. I didn't even realize the 4005 was getting PBR at first. I was like, oh, it actually is getting PBR. I was like, oh wait, because it already looks really good. So. For the first time, I love the WoT devs. They will make RAT71 extremely slow. Yes. The RAT71 in update 6.7. Or, sorry, 9.7. My brain is not functioning fully. Gotta go to college. Good luck with that. Have fun. Me too. I gotta go to college tomorrow as well. Fun stuff. E4 was my first TD in 2016. Dude, the E4 has been around for so long. Like, I don't think players quite realize just how old it is. It's one of the oldest TDs that wasn't in the original, like, TD tech tree releases. It's kind of crazy. All right. Doink, we hit those. If there's someone crossing, I really hope I hit them because that would be memes. Okay, we're going to go up the hill here. Chill T110E4 time. Enemy team have a couple of decent tanks. They also got a test tank on their team, a TL7. I believe it's some kind of American heavy tank. I honestly don't know too much about it, but We will just go up the hill here. Although the enemy team have the better hold down position. So, or better hold down spawn, not position. Spawn. Is that HE? What? Hit me with HE for 400. Where did I get hit with HE for 400 is what I meant to say. That was the G-Sor. It all makes sense. The Rat-Sor. Okay, let's see if we can HE one of these dudes. It's only a matter of time before one of these fools, like, overextends here just a little bit. I'm waiting for my opportunity. Although I might lose a lot of HP in doing so. Alright, here's the Object 84, and RNG says, no, screw you. You're not getting the pen, so sadly, I didn't get the pen. Looks like the enemy team are just bopping our KB5, who YOLO'd into their spawn and is just dying already, so that's, I guess that's pretty cool for him. But he does manage to pick up a kill there, which I guess is not too bad for him. Let's see, SMV should probably kill him pretty quickly here. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Middleburg from the spawn. The spawn just kind of sucks in general if you're not in an optimized haul-down vehicle. Here is the Charioteer. 609 HE because of Small Liner. Very sad indeed. We could have done a whole lot more HE damage to him, but the Small Liner prevented that from happening. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, Super Pershing, but do not push me out. That's a good start, yeah? Okay, let's see what this TI2 does. He's probably going to pause to shoot at someone, right? Go on, TI2. Do your thing for me. All right, let's see. Can we make this happen, boys? Oh, we made it happen. We made the derp happen, ladies and gentlemen. We did the important. We picked up the kill that mattered. Okay. Then it was a high roll too. I only have 960 alpha damage. All right, let's see if I can pick up a quick kill on this dude. Maybe not him, but the Chimera. I'll put a quick shell into him. Bombing the Chimera for just a moment here. This dude shouldn't be able to push me with the Yag Tiger there, so I'm going to turn my attention back to Mr. Chimera. Although T32 should have him. Let's go. That's a GG, I think. That's very much a GG. Alright, let's YOLO over, kill this TL7 120 here, and then call it a day. Good stuff. Yay! That HE of the poor TI2 was very unfortunate for him, very fortunate for me. Alright, hello, good sir. On you. This is why you carry a boatload of HE on this tank, by the way, guys. Make the most of your T30's potential. Hey, we're after HE buff 120. Is this your devil? Alright, 2,400 damage dealt. Not bad, not bad. Another one. The good old T30. I'm enjoying the T30, so may as well. E5 used to have DPM to the point it could brawl meds. Yeah, I mean, not like insane amounts of DPM, but it had a solid chunk. But it definitely could use a little more, I can say that for sure. When I first had the T30, lost all the time, hated it and sold it. A year later, we bought it and now love it. The HE is amazing, right? The T30 is a tank that I think a lot of people will kind of try and play a little bit too much like a heavy tank. And that's where a lot of the issues fall in place for this vehicle. Because it really doesn't have that much more HP than a tier 8 heavy. If that. And of course, you're getting thrown against tier 10s every once in a while. Tier 9s and stuff. It can be a little problematic. Alright, do you think their Vickers is over here? Let's see. I don't usually sit here and snipe for too long. I just want to see if I can get an early shot on their Vickers if he is over here. But let's look at M4 Yo. You can see that he wasn't spotted going all the way through here. So that means they have no tanks back there. They're probably all going towards the mill. In which case, I'm probably better off going into the mid and preparing to crossfire the enemy team out. So let's just make that rotation out real quickly. My teammates are just kind of all over the place. A, which is a bit unfortunate because I actually think A is not really a very good spot for us to go. But let's see if we can do anything about it. Here's a wild M103. Let's aim for the side of his turret. Oh, just getting derped by the gun there, sadly. At least we weren't spotted. And we can see the enemy team are actually sniping. Quite a few vehicles are just sitting back in Narnia chilling. So let's see if we can make the most of that. Let's see what this ISU decides to do. Does he decide to pull forward? Yes, he does. Alright, let's get ready to pick up a quick kill on our mans here. Good stuff. We'll pull straight back. That way, if they have any meds or heavies up top, they won't be able to shoot at me quite as well. And I think really the big problem here that we face is the fact that we don't really have anyone spotting up our spawn. And that aside, we don't have anyone to really hold our spawn either. So if the enemy team just pull out, then that could be a bit of an issue. Let's see what this M103 does first. So M103 is not really moving out anywhere. Here's the Lova. I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity, put a quick shell into the low, and we're going to pull back. And M103 actually does decide to move up. Interesting. I didn't think their whole team would still be staring at me, especially with all those stinks over there. But your expectations can always be subverted. All right, so M103 getting ready to pull forward again here. Unfortunately, bouncing off his upper plate there to keep an eye on the Waffenträger. The low is getting absolutely farmed out because he decided to sit there and stare at me instead of relocating. So, RIP to our mans. Let's see if this M103 pulls forward. He sure does. Ammo rack, maybe? Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about when I say sometimes I just really just like the T-30's gun. I mean, that's his whole side, and that M103, which, mind you, doesn't even have stellar accuracy, didn't even slightly aim. He just, like, pointed and shot and managed to hit a weak spot on the turret there. All right. But the next one will not be the same, my dude. Prepare yourself. Or maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's an opportunity. Definitely hitting him there. I don't know for how much, but we did hit the Waffenträger, which I say is a dub. We'll get ready to pull back here. The M103 is going to be haul down, so I need to be haul down as well. Although the M103 is in a much better haul down position than me. Let's see, APCR. Oh wait, not necessary. He's giving me his whole side, so let's put a quick shell into him. He's getting perma-tracked. The Yo just might be able to kill him. No, the Yo doesn't have the DPM. How unfortunate. Okay. That just leaves the M6 and M103 here. So let's see if we can do anything about the M103. Not quite yet. It's been unfortunate. I should be able to outrun him. Let's see if we can do anything about that. Yes, sir. Okay, this dude is definitely dead. I guess that's game over. Not really the most farmable game. The M103 being kind of a nuisance that whole battle. And got a little lucky that the two shots I was aiming for him didn't really pen either. But we could put a quick shell into him. At least pick up a kill. And I'll take that. Now, I might have gotten more damage than it looked because I did blind fire someone. So let's see how much we hit the Waffenträger for. And hopefully it was for a boatload of damage. We did 3,200 in the end. So easily still top on the team there. As for the Waffenträger, hitting him for 871, probably didn't have a small liner. Bless his soul. Do you think Wargaming should remove the cupola on the E4 like they did with the T110E5? I do not think that's necessary. I think doing so would make the E4 too strong. Because the E4 already is very good. The hatch is one of the few things that kind of prevents it from being a little too versatile. That and the gun depression. But, they could easily give it gun depression, maybe like, I don't know, 7 degrees. I don't think 8, but if they were to like give it 7 degrees of gun depression, I think that'd actually be a much more worthwhile buff. Brian, thank you for the donation, by the way.
Like they did on the E5.
Because that way it's not like invincible haul down and a real big nuisance to deal with. If it was like, you know, had no hatch, basically only tanks with enough premium pen to pen the cheeks could deal with it, right? But a little more gun depression would allow it to work on a little bit more terrain, a little more comfortably, but it would still have the hatch to balance it out. At least, that's my take on it. I've never really had a huge issue with tanks that have hatches, to be honest. I mean, back in the day, I played the M48 Patton and the E5 when they had giant hatches, and I was perfectly fine with that, but it would be nice if it had a little more gun depression for sure. Okay, let's see what we can do about this here. Wow, a wild T49 has been spotted, and I went for the snapshot, but I fired a little bit too late there, because honestly, I didn't think he was just going to continue YOLOing forward, which he totally did. He totally just full sent it there. Are you guys, like, just refusing to take the caves, or what? I guess my allies don't want to take the caves. Well, the T49 is going to die. I'm just a bit worried about overextending here, so I'm just going to sit for now. Let's see, maybe we can get a shell. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, their whole team has to be here. There's no other explanation. No one's been spotted in town. Well, good sir. I was gonna HE you, but it looks like you took care of yourself for me. Okay, there's the Ag Tiger 88. No one's spotted in town, so their whole team has to be up top somewhere. This little piggy over here is gonna overextend a little bit to get a shell, and boom, the gun handling not quite holding up there, sadly. So that was a pretty bad trade. I think what I'll do is I'll just, I'll just pull back from this dude. Bruh. That's the biggest bruh ever. Like, what am I gonna do about this situation here, buddy? At least I can put a shell into this man's here. Okay, now everyone's just gonna straight up YOLO and kill me. My teammates have absolutely no clue what they're doing. Oh my gosh. You guys could easily have taken the caves. Like a T49 and a 54. There's like 3 of them. The Defender, the 54E1. I don't know why. This is why I never go A anymore. This is why I despise going A side, especially if your team is like not guaranteed to hold caves, because this is what happens all the time. They just don't do anything, and yeah, obviously that game was over with pretty fast. Let's jump into the E4. That team was determined not to help me out on the A side, and honestly, they should have had caves super easily, but oh well, they didn't. Anyways, let's jump on over to the E4. That was a sign that it was time to be done with the T30. But you'll notice that I never ever play caves like ever anymore. That is exactly why, because playing mid is so much more flexible on that map. You can rotate out, you can respond to any movement that enemy team plays, and you're not overcommitted to a corner or position. All right, this is why I don't play pubs anymore. This is a good idea. Okay, good old T110E4. Absolute. I do still absolutely love this vehicle. Its gun is a lot less troll than the T30. It has very good mobility for the most part. Like it cruises at 35 quite easily. The traverse speed is solid, even though its turret only turns about halfway to each side. And even though it has a hatch, that's like the only frontal weakness, that and the lower plate. The front of the turret, but look at the size of the mantlet. It's the size of an entire refrigerator. It's very difficult for enemy vehicles that are not aiming directly at your hatch to even pen you anywhere. So there's the WoT Gorilla 15 on the enemy side. Here's the enemy's T110E3. Put an HE shell towards him, and wow, I really did not think that my drive wheel was exposed there, but there you have it. Anyways, I wasn't really paying attention, although I should have been. E3 getting very lucky, by the way, because the E3's gun handling is not that good. Just put an HE towards the T30, and unfortunately, as he has a spall liner, only 650 damage dealt, but at least the gun did its job there. And I think I'm going to get ready to start protecting our flank here, which is definitely going to start falling apart pretty soon. So let's get ready for that. There's the E3. We know where the other guys are. We know the 907 and Sheridan are coming back through our spawn, so I'm going to go to the safest position I can think of, which is over here, to start covering for my allies. So there's the Sheridan. 907 is just kind of pushing through, although I don't know where he intends to go, so let's put a quick shot at him there. He is getting absolutely dunked on by me in the bat chat. 907 making a massive mistake there. And let's watch out for that 183 just in case. He could be a potential threat for sure. Okay, good stuff. We can deal with the Sheridan. I mean, he might get a shell into me, potentially, maybe. It's definitely not impossible. Yes, sir. Keep running. And I love it. The Progetto that doesn't know the drives in front of my shot and blocks it. Let's go. I don't know why the Progetto drove all the way up. He could have just sat there and turned. Okay. This hasn't honestly been the best game in the world. Does anyone even know where this 183 is coming from? I'm gonna wait for a moment. I'll wait for a moment to figure out where the 183 is headed. Let's see. Where you at, 183? There's the 60 TP. I don't want to get killed by the 183, but I also want to push in, but maybe. I mean, what if he's right there, you know? You never know. It looks like he backed up. Okay, he did back up. That's perfect for me. Okay. We can start getting ready to deal with the 60 TP then. Alrighty. Come here, Mr. 60 TP. Come to Papa. Let me give you a quick shell to the side. 650 into him there. Good stuff. I think that's that game with pretty much over. I mean, there's still an E3 back there at the 100 and the grill sniping, but I mean, the 183 is about to turn into toast. Won't have to worry too much about him. I'll take a blind shot just in case. All right, I'm sure he's distracted on the batch and the other meds, so let's get ready to start doing the little flanky on this T110E3 here. Ooh. Gonna fix his tracks and back up. I might have to pick up killing him. Yeah, he should be dead anyways. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, time for some revenge on this E3 here. He doesn't see us coming. The wild T110E3 has not spotted the T110E4 approaching him from behind. To his demise. No! How do you lose all of your HP? You had one job, E3, which was to hold the corner and not bleed so I could fire you at the end. Blasphemy! E3 somehow letting himself get completely farmed out there. I couldn't do anything that game. Our Badger did a good job though. Shout out to him. He had fun farming farming the enemy team out. Wow, you guys lost the Black Gold Villa game. Not really surprised, am I? I still did better than 4 of you. Impressive. Okay. Who cares about that game though? Let's jump into another with E4. As do you run countdown on your E4? I guess. Honestly, I probably prefer running optics. This press account, so I didn't even know what equipment I was running on it. Is E4 your TD babe like the Leo is your med babe? No. My TD babe is still the 4005. The 4005 is still #1 TD for me, without a doubt. E4 is ranked pretty highly, though. E4 is ranked pretty highly, but man, nothing can beat the 4005's ability just to dunk on people for 1700 damage. Fatness, why are you playing mobile? Well, I learned to play on mobile, and for the longest time, professional gameplay tournaments and stuff like that, it was mobile only, so there was really no reason to switch over to PC, and at this point, I just can't be bothered to try and learn WoT Blitz on PC. If I wanted to learn a game on PC, I would just choose a completely different game, so I'm just sticking with WoT Blitz on mobile for now. Okay, speaking of which, this is not a bad map for us. There's lots of options for me here. First thing we can do, pulling up to this rock here, put a quick shot to the 57, back up. Hopefully the T30 does not manage to hatch snipe me, which he does not. Good stuff. The Leo is on the hill for now. He might be able to start shooting at me here pretty soon. But he makes a little mistake. Oh, come on. Dude, that is so lucky of him. Anyways, the 121B and the 268 might be a little problematic here soon. Don't know if there's a whole lot I can do about them just yet, though. Here's the T30. He's definitely paying attention to me. Okay. Here's what I can do. No way the 268's actually doing this. He's gonna put a shell into me too. Oh, wow, good job, bro. Oh, good job. You're on 100. Oh, you're dead. I don't know why players do all of this just for 1 shot of damage. It's ridiculous. It's so dumb. There's no way he ever thought that this is a good position when they have a bunch of unspotted TDs, right? And yet they still go for those plays. It always is funny because it kind of catches me off guard. Oof. E4 gun living up to its fullest potential. Very nice. IS-7 being a potential threat here though, so we should keep an eye on him. 57 can no longer shoot at me at the moment. Let's see, 121 give me a side shot, put a quick shot to him. Let's back up, pop the adren. IS-7 looks a bit distracted, so I think we're fine for now. Who's he trying to shoot at? Who are you trying to shoot at, buddy? Ay. Okay. Well, I guess that's that game over with. That wasn't very fun. Just did a little bits of a tunnel action here and there, but we still did 3,500 damage pretty easily, so I will take that. We might even be able to scrape out 4,000 if we don't completely flunk our next shot on the T95, so let's see. Can we do it? A wild T95 has been spotted. He is YOLOing up the middle. Nothing like a solid little AP shell right into the fuel tanks. Oh, yes, and a fire. 775 or 73 damage dealt. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, this has been a certified okay game moment. Hello, Mr. 57 Heavy. Let me put a quick kill shot on you as well. Good stuff. See, the E4 can work quite nicely. You just have to find that solid cover. I think that's one thing a lot of players really don't think of as much in the T110E4 is the absolute importance of always having something to hide behind. For me, that game, it was that rock. That one rock. When I'm on that spawn with the T110E4, that rock is like... it's my shield. That's the only place I want to go to because it can cover me from both the hill and the front of the hill. And if I have to turn my attention towards the lighthouse like I did there for a moment, I don't have to get worried about getting shot up the side. So always make sure you have that strong cover and you can farm pretty easily with a little bit of work. I like the M48. Really wished if the turret was buffed though. I wish they still had 9 degrees of gun depression. I think getting 8 degrees of gun depression is sad, but yeah, the M48 is still a nice tank. WZ-121 is usually my favorite med. Dude, 121's top 3 for sure. You cannot beat the 121's cracked DPM, alpha damage, insane aim time, and the fact that it has a strong armor profile for a medium tank and still goes like 55 kilometers an hour. It's such a just a well-rounded tank in general. You know, the only thing it lacks is on movement accuracy and gun depression. That's it. And even its gun depression is like workable because you have armor. Easily a top 10 tank there. I think any player should try and get their hands on, especially if you like meds. Okay, so let's see. Progetto. We have STB definitely spotted me. That's unfortunate. STB1's over here. We are on the not so poggers spawn for this map, sadly. Yoinkers. Sadly, STB with its 11 degrees of gun depression is going to be big chilling over there. There's the Kampfpanzer 70. The important part will be for us to hold the right-hand side. In other words, don't lose Ruin's side. Let's see if we can do anything about Mr. T30 here. I don't know if he can spot me or not. He definitely has, but he can't do a whole lot about me just yet. Aim a shell, 700 damage into him. You guys are seriously letting the STB shoot at me. I don't know what the Super Conqueror is doing to allow that to happen, but there you go, I guess. I guess he was able to pull it off. And there's the 1-2-1. To avoid the STB, all I have to do is just pull up a little bit more. It's a bit risky with their 183. Kind of chilling in the back somewhere. I think he's probably by one of those bushes. You think he's like right back here? It's always worth a shot. Let's take a blind shot just in case. I'll see if I get spotted as well. Okay, so the 183 is back there. Good to know. And we'll just keep an eye on this right side in case that Sheridan gets a little bit aggro. Now, I don't know if we blind fired the 183, but he definitely spotted us. Thank you, Tinks, for becoming a channel member. Do appreciate it. Let's put another blind shot in just in case. Spotted again, so definitely a 183 back there somewhere. And at least we know his positioning. We don't have to worry about him as much now. Okay. STB is getting dunked on finally by our heavies. That's some good stuff. E100 still kind of sitting in the middle here. Let's see. We can definitely get safe from the other dudes if we just hold this position here. Might be able to APCR the E100 from way back here. Okay, so if we hit this, we are S tier players. Let's see if we managed to actually hit it. Okay, we're safe from the E100. Sadly, the 183 did not get blind fired by me, even though we know he was there. Okay. Quick shot to the Sheridan. Good stuff. If I have like 1500 damage, it means I blind fire the 100 and pens. I do not, so sadly that was a ricochet. Alright, Wild Sheridan still kind of in the open for a second here. Let's not overextend. Yeah, this was the issue that I foresaw the moment I realized my allies were not pushing into the ruins with us. Put a quick shot into this man's here and pull back. Nice. He is now a potential one shot to me. E100's pushing into the mid. I think we're fine for now. Okay, there's the Sheridan. Let's focus the one we can kill for now. So this one. And then let's back up in a straight line. This will ensure that I do not get shot by the Sheridan. Very good. We can now pull forward just a little bit, just to make sure the E100 doesn't shoot me up the rear. Let's get ready to shoot the Sheridan. The moment he decides to move anyway. Come on, Sheridan. Your time has come to die. I think it at least has. Boom, dead. Nice. It's a little bit of sniping, but we've pulled off, I think, a pretty good amount of work this game, all things considered. Definitely was not the ideal spawn, nor the ideal situation to be stuck in, but so far we've done pretty okay. Let's put a quick shot onto this dude's lower plate. 494 with an AP shell. RNG was like, you shall not high roll. I was like, okay, I see how it is. Okay. So 183, he's just kind of big chilling back here, you know, doing his thing as all 183s like doing. Let's put a quick shot towards him. Oh, RNG said yes to that one, though. Very good stuff indeed. 183 fluffing his shot. I think it's game over for him with the T100 LT just kind of chilling back here. Must be 100 fluffed his shot. Who knows? Maybe it was the 100. All right, let's see. I don't think we can HE the 183, but we can definitely AP kill him. Very nice. And I think the 100 should be almost dead. So another very chill kind of farm game in the E4. You can see that when you get that gun to seeing, it really does work quite nicely. And 200 LT should have this kill here. I take it back. 200 LT manages to fluff the kill, so I'll take it instead. Easy. Dude, the E4's gun sounds insane with those new gun sounds. Almost 200 likes. Let's go, guys. 120 has 5 degrees now, by the way. Which 120? Oh, you mean the tier 9? Yeah, dude. I remember going in that tank with 3 degrees, though. That was the good old days. 4,800 damage dealt. Not bad. I felt like such a sniper, but I didn't have a choice. I couldn't go town. My tank was too slow. And if I abandoned A, that would be a guaranteed loss. Like, that game was close enough as was. So if I wasn't there to prevent the enemy team from taking A, there was no way we're going to win it. That's the thing that sucks about Vineyards on that spawn is you have to really kind of both maintain and counter cap town and the A side, whereas on the other spawn you can straight up just push through A and the heavy side. And the counter cap, and it's like an easy win. So it's a bit of a wacky spawn in that respect, but we did pretty good, all things considered. All right, so enemy team. Oh, those are some tanks I do not want to deal with. If my inner damage thoughts were to be honest with themselves right now, let's just get out of here, yoink their meds, yoink their TDs, and call it a day. Here's the 50M side. Dump 600 into him. I don't want to deal with all these hull down tanks, especially tanks that have accurate guns. Accurate guns are like the bane of a T110E4. The moment you have to deal with tanks that can hatch snipe you pretty reliably, it's not fun. So we're going to start off with killing off the meds, who are not going to be facing me in a hull down situation, unlike that spawn. And then after we kill them, and my controls can stop glitching out now, please and thank you. My controls can stop glitching out now, please and thank you. Anyways, after we are done kind of killing them, we can start dealing with the TDs, and then we can deal with the heavies last. I think that's probably the best plan of action for us here. Wow, the Foch is waiting for me. How interesting is that? All right, let's back up from the Foch. We're doing okay over here. Here's to hoping my controls will just not glitch out on me anymore. Please and thank you. I really don't like having to deal with glitched out controls. Alright, I don't know. Which side is the IS-4 on? T105B, maybe. Drive wheel. Oh, nice max roll of 800 damage onto him. Good stuff. Concept's actually over here. I thought he would definitely be with the T105B and IS-4, but I guess they split their attention. Would you look at that? I'm hoping the IS-4 is on this side. It'd be hard to tell. Boy, Foch, you didn't think you were actually going to get away with that, did you? I didn't think he was actually going to try poking me. Okay. We're gonna have to turn our attention back here. There's the Waffenträger, who is making the world's biggest suicide run, and now he is almost dead. Good for him. You know what? Good for Waffenträger. Good for the YOLOS. Good for the YOLOS. The YOLOS definitely having fun with it. Okay. Anyways, I guess we can get ready just to kill this dude, hopefully. If not me, then I'm sure the concept can pick up a kill, but this game has already been hardcore won, so... Woo! Hopefully he doesn't high roll me. Believe in RNG. There we go. Not bad. I think that went pretty well. 4,000 damaged out pretty easily, and I didn't even have to really deal with the heavies. Actually, I could have been fine on the heavy side. I thought the concept, the 215B, the IS-4, you know, I thought all of those dudes would be holding there with like a Foch and a Waffle to cover them, which is why I decided to dip out and kill the meds first. But I guess that wasn't really necessary. Although it still worked out pretty well for me, all things considered. Let's pick up a kill on this dude. Good stuff. Aside from the Progetto, of course. Bizonte is pretty nice. I played a game in it this morning to Unrust on Blitz. Another 4,800 damage dealt. This tank is big chillin'. And it's okay. I guess the auto reloader is nice, but man, that first shell taking 16 seconds for a 300 alpha damage shell to load in, and then like another 6 seconds for the second shell, and that's all you get. It's just like you're only ever using it as a one shell autoloader with like it's like what, about 6 seconds for the second shell to load in, plus a 2.5 to 3 second intro clip. So like 9 seconds for 300 alpha. I guess it's not too bad in tier 8 for heavy, but it just feels a bit weird. I think I prefer just your typical 2-shot, like a T77 style, if you're going to go with the 2-shot autoloaders. And by first semester in 7 days, bless me with good RNG. I bless you with good RNG, although RNG will not be enough to carry you through college, my man. Oh yeah, the reload's pretty bad. First Italian heavy tank on the game, I think so? Yeah, I don't know 100% no. Anyways, enemy team have a mouse and an E100. I guess I'll just chill here with our mouse, see what happens. Maybe we can pull some big brain plays off over here. I should be careful not to overextend. Our mouse is being quite aggro. And the issue is the enemy team, well, never mind, their mouse isn't even over here, so would you look at that. I was gonna say the enemy team, oh no. Oh no, time to hopefully not get one tapped by this dude. 4005 just completely YOLOing it in over here. I think the E100's on this side. There's the E100. I'll have to round the corner pretty quickly here. To avoid this E100, we're gonna have to YOLO around here. Alright, here's the 4005. There's no spall liner. All I need is our All that I need is our other homie here to come give me a helping hand out in just a moment. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Mouse. You had one job. Pull forward and kill the 4005. He's HE-able. You could have killed him. We could have been 2 versus 1 over here, but instead, I don't know why. You should have just taken the shell for the... if the mouse had just taken the shell from the E100 and then HE killed the 4005, we literally would have been fine here. Oh, never mind. He's not even HE pinning him. Oh, well. I guess we'll jump back into the T30 while we wait. That didn't quite go as planned. I didn't think the 4005 was just going to YOLO by himself all the way around the corner. But you can kind of realize my mistake. I realized, like, wait, I shouldn't be pushing up this aggressively with the mouse anyways. If I'd stayed back more, I would have been fine. I got a little over aggressive there trying to push up with him, but honestly, I should not have followed him. Don't trust in your allies whatsoever. Because to be fair, if he had pushed the 4005 with me, then very likely the 4005 would have died. He didn't have a spell liner, so he, you know, mouse is like 600 HE alpha. That would have been pretty much enough to kill him. We could have double teamed on the E100, but sadly he just turned around the deal with the E100 instead of doing the 4005. Most focus fire is S tier. I know, I thought he was gonna help me kill the 4005. If only my first HE shell hadn't missed. If I just shot AP at the 4005 initially, then maybe we actually could have been a lot better there. But the reason I initially shot HE is because, one, I had this like whole turret in my reticle. It's just like, bruh, it just went into his track somehow, which is kind of annoying when your tank derps you like that with the accuracy. Because if that first one had just kind of hit where I was aiming, we would have been fine to two-shot him. Anyways, back in the T34 match while we wait. Put a quick shell into this IS-8 here. The Badger is going to be a haul down problem for sure, so we'll have to watch out for that, but we can just kind of hold here for now. Okay. Yeah, I really can't do a whole lot about a Badger here. Although, maybe I don't need to worry about the Badger. Our 60TP is being really aggressive, and with our E4 pushing her, we might even be able to create a bit of a weird crossfire here on the 50 and the 62A. Looks like the enemy team is a little bit split. This is a very risky play I'm making here. I risk getting crossfired out, which is a big problem. But if we can make this dude a one-shot, that's really important. Good stuff. Yeah, there we go. I figured that 183 was back there. I said it was a big risk. I don't really care. I just wanted to get back into E4. No, don't tell me E4 is still in game. Wait, where did E4 go? Did E4 have vanished? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's because I accidentally untagged it. Where are you at, E4? Still in game. Let me... There we go. Let me put you back on the list. Yeah, well, I guess while we wait, we played E3. I knew it was high risk of me getting crossfire there by the 183. I should have just pulled forward after shooting the 62A. But to be honest, I was just trying to get a quick game in a T30 in and then jump back in the E4, but apparently my allies are taking like 10 billion years over there. Alrighty. Oh, this engine rigs so easy. Fires are so bad. Indeed. Okay. Let's play a game of E3 while we wait. The Giga Chad turretless younger brother of the good old E4. I still prefer the E4, but the E3 is definitely easier to play. I would say, just because you just go somewhere holding out and you nuke people, especially with like the 680 alpha damage that it has nowadays. The E4 is actually... E4 Loki kind of slaps hard. Sorry, not E4, E3. I'm getting their names confused now. A wild Sheridan pops up. Who really cares about him? I forgot that the E4 is actually pretty fast. I remember when the E3 used to be super, super slow, and that's what I still associate the E3 as being. But let's go. Let's see what we can do about this. Our meds are doing nothing. That's cool. But honestly, not really surprised. APCR shell here, and still not enough, but I mean, these dudes can't even really pen me either, so I guess it's just everyone sits here and stares at each other for as long as possible. Okay, let's see if we can do anything about Mr. 60TP, and what's that? A Wild Centurion 7 Mark 1 has popped up all the way behind me here. The kind of main issue I face, not really the Centurion, just my rear. If my rear gets... I don't know what my whole team is doing up top here. Okay. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on what's going on behind me. Of course, the Sheridan's just allowed to poke up like that. Alright, let's pick up a quick kill shot on this dude. There we go. Alright, I was a little concerned for a moment because, you know, the Sheridan and all these other dudes, but now that they seem a little bit distracted, that's the good news. Sheridan should now be a little overextendo here. I think. I might still have to pull back again. Alright, good news is this tank gets a reticle calibration. Quick shell into him, 720. I'm just gonna back down a little bit quicker here. Nice, T30 is not looking too healthy anymore. I know that the E5 is gonna try pushing in on my side soon, so let's just pull back from him. Alright, let's traverse. Quick shell to his side, 633, good stuff. Ah, man, the E3 low-key kind of slaps, man. I may not quite like its playstyle as much as the E4s, just because it's a little bit too slow for my general liking, but as a holding tank, especially if you have that sped boost and reticle calibration, it's hard to find one that's much better. Except for when your gun doesn't want to hit. Sag gamer noises intensify. So, T30's over here. Alright, quick shot to him. Good stuff. That puts me at 2,500 damage blocked already. So we like to see. The Waffenträger Ritar. I don't think he's going to poke me again because he just got wrecked. But you never know. Sometimes they really do the surprising and they actually do go for the second poke. I don't know if he's actually going to do it, but it's always worth seeing. You know what? He just might go for it. Let's find out. Well, it doesn't matter. The E5 wants to die instead. No, 74 damage. No! This is not what I came here to do. We aren't farming, by the way. We're winning. Are you winning, son? Yes, you are. But, are you farming, son? Definitely not. Yeah. Wow, GG. What an amazing game. Okay. I'll take it. I guess I'll take the dub. Even though I really didn't get to farm anything, so I'm sad. It's so slow. Wow. Wait, you're telling me one of those dudes penned me through the upper plate? Which dude penned me there? Is that with the Sheridan? Wait, what penned me there? I'm trying to remember why I got penned there. Feels bad, man. So that's your E3 experience for you. It was good. It did its job very, very well there. Hey, we actually won the E4 game. Let's go. Mouse still doing two shots of damage there, most unfortunately. And I also still did better than A100, although that was just down to RNG. And we also won the T30 game. Would you look at that? Okay, back to the E4 we go. I like the E3, but not really as much. It's just too slow. Too slow in the terms of like traversing, and dude, the moment you get tracked, it's a nightmare, especially with those giant drive wheels. I just like the versatility in the turret, having the turret on the E4 a little better. But I still recommend playing ratings normal more. I don't really see a huge difference in them nowadays. I'd say just go with just go with regular mode for the most part. Ratings aren't really optimal. But the low part of the E3 or E4 are not mistake is a bit stronger than the E5. No, or is it just a bit more troll or something like that? E3 has the strongest lower plate. Then I said probably the E4 and E5 are pretty similar in terms of the hull. Hi, AHRF. The sounds of shots makes a difference.
The sound of shots makes a difference.
It makes a difference in how satisfying it is to play a tank, if that's what you mean. It really doesn't impact performance at all, but it makes it a lot more fun. I can tell you that. Hello, Mr. Sheridan. Okay, Mr. Sheridan really isn't doing a whole lot here. Oh, part 9, looks like our dude's just suiciding, which I guess is cool. Both of our meds are kind of just suiciding here, which I guess is cool. Let's put a quick shell into this dude. Oh no. Not only are they just suiciding, enemy team have a pretty nasty crossfire here forming pretty soon. So what can we do about that? This is a really high risk play. But if we can kill these dudes here... Oh no. I need to make sure I don't get crossfired out first. Okay. Let's see if I can help our Jaegeru here. Oh no, I didn't think our Yag was gonna die quite so fast. That was a mistake. What? 268 rolls 838. Sure, boss. Yag, can you just not die, please and thank you? All right, if we turn here fast enough. Nope, we do not have the gun depression. That's where having no gun depression becomes painful. Painful as heck. Okay. Maybe we can just HE this dude's side. Not quite. Maybe the Yak can HE his side for me, though. Come on, Yag. I believe in you, buddy. No, Yag messed up his HE, sadly. Oh, come on. That team is awful. No way, man. Our heavies were garbage and our meds just suicided. I don't even know, dude. What was our 907 and T110E4 doing? And how did our Yag get wrecked so fast? Like, he should have just ignored the Sheridan and driven into cover. Instead, he just sat there in the open and lost full HP. Honestly, I probably could have just ignored this side and gone to help heavies, but I didn't think our Yo M103 and 4005 were going to get wrecked that hard on heavy side. That's just a yikers team there. Not really a whole lot I can say about it. Although the Vickers messing up a little bit here. Oh, the 183 even died. Oh my gosh. I mean, the 183 even bounced off his side. Oh boy, what can you do when your teammates are just determined to die? Ah, delete the game. That's a good idea. I think I'm gonna take that route. 907. As a what? This player has 135,000 games. And he still only does 3 shots in his 907. He could have just like stayed in the back and like farmed anywhere on that map, haul down anywhere. He could have farmed those dudes, especially with their, but he just YOLOs, does 3 shots and dies. 135,000 games. He still does that. Or we fixed our matchmaking, LOL. Yes. Bruh. I know. I'm not trying to trash on our mans here, but you think after 130,000 games you would have at least known not to YOLO so much? You know, like it's okay to YOLO every once in a while, but honestly, the more you play Blitz, I feel like sometimes the more inclined you are to just do dumb YOLOs. So maybe that's the issue. Just too much Blitz. Okay, E4 is doing it. E4 is doing its thing. The teams aren't really doing all that great. I'm not really like trying too hard to like mid to high averages in it because yeah, it doesn't really matter on this account. All right, hello. Okay. Someone please just explain to me how on earth that doesn't even hit his tank from like 2 meters away. I need answers. And also the 60 TP is just like sitting here doing nothing. So that's cool, I guess. Anyways, T110E4 is running away. Probably doesn't have a lot of support. That'd be my guess. Ooh, hello. I take that back. He does have support. But all the same, I think I'm going to get ready to push on up here a little bit. Hopefully their whole team isn't right around the corner here. We can aim for a track shot on this dude. Let's angle our haul in just a little bit here, and well, this is gonna hurt like a whole lot, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we can still deal with this Yag. Distract the Yag real quick here. Okay, I just need someone to take a shot from this Yag. Someone take a shot from the Yag, please. No! Dude, what is their team doing? Who does this? And how are they getting away with it? Dude, I'm telling you, I don't even know anymore. Our meds are both sitting over, wait, like, they're both sitting in Narnia, and their TDs are YOLOing into her cap already. The Yag losing full HP as a result. The 140 trying to tunnel me loses full HP. I just can't comprehend these players anymore. This is why I just don't play TDs anymore. I should have just pulled forward there. But to be honest, I don't want to turn my side to the E4, and the 60 TP wasn't pushing the E4 there. But, I mean, I don't think their team has, like, any chance of winning. Because they made such a, well, outright stupid play. Let's give up all map control so we can just YOLO it to the enemy's cap, tunnel 1 E4 and die. This is a great idea. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I think we try another game of the T30 while we wait. 5 guys in the same position and no one shoots. Bruh, I'm hallucinating. I'm the E4. Oh my gosh, I'm the E4. Lip sick. Your team was garbage. I don't think there's another way of putting it. They all YOLO'd into one spot to tunnel an E4, I presume. And that didn't go very well for them. Oh my, I'm late. Oh, don't worry about it. We just been kind of doing whatever. There's a reason I only play this game when I stream every 2 weeks now. It's not a very fun game at the moment. I would say I enjoy streaming though. Like, that's the reason I play the game at all nowadays. It's just because I have fun streaming and yeah, I don't have an audience anywhere else. So, Blitz it is! Okay, so enemy team. They're pretty strong. The 183 could be very problematic here. Oh boy, that's a lot of tanks. This could be problematic. It's me and a 50 TP and a grill. Oh, that's gonna be nowhere near enough to deal with these dudes. Okay, maybe we can HE this dude. Oh, no, he got nuked anyways. Okay, 30 pre-B. I mean, dude, what was the 30 Bs? He just suicided and he's dead already. So, yeah, that was his plan, I guess. Let's focus on the Skoda because he's lower HP. Quick shot to him. Good stuff. We'll just continue kind of focusing it down here. I think we don't have to worry about him just yet. Let's just continue our focus onto this WZ here. Another shot to the WZ. Watching out for the 4005. Also watching out for the 183, but he's further enough back where I don't think he's going to be that much of an issue. I think this game's already pretty much won for me and the homies here. The enemy team just kind of, they were a little bit too aggressive here. Oh man, I will admit, dude, having those 10 degrees of gun depression makes the T30 so much more enjoyable. There we go. We know the 4005 is still back there, but let's see if we can put a quick shot to the E60 TP side. Good stuff. Let's back up in case the T4005 tries shooting at me. There's the 4005. Very nice indeed. WZ is kind of just in the middle here, so let's just get ready to put another quick shot to the 60 TP here. Ooh, 719. I was gonna say you hate to see it, but nope, you love to see it. I'm just gonna take a shot from this dude, why not? Good stuff. Now we can get ready to slam dunk on Mr. 4005 here. Come on. No. Okay, I guess that's okay. We'll just go for the WZ. Come here, WZ. Hi. Whatever we can HEM. Nope, definitely not. Not sure what this WZ's up to, but I'll just chill here. Alright, that's 4,000 damage. That's 4,000 damage dealt there, so I will I'll take that happily. Jackson's an awesome tank. Plays second line and all as well. Jackson, are we talking about tier 6s over here? Aye. Alright. I'll take that. Not bad. The gun depression was quite helpful there. And the enemy's 30B just straight up died. Well, I mean, I guess we won. We did 2k damage. We still did better than a few of our allies, but I think the issue more or less is the enemy team there at that. Very wonky YOLO. Okay, back to the E4 we go. It's 44. Hey, HRF, I'd watch you stream another game. Thank you. Maybe someday. Maybe one day. But I've been honestly so busy with school, I don't really have time for games or anything else. How cute does he want a hug? I will watch one of these streams in like a year. Oh, well, good to have you here. Hope you enjoy. I had 2 consecutive games where teammates on the IS-7 got ammo racked. That is just... Actually, that's a reason why you don't buy the IS-7, right? Okay. Boys, do we believe? Hi, do you want to trade shots? I will happily trade shots with you. Why, yes, thank you. I really appreciate that. Aw, see, I'm so much happier now that I got the HE a fool. HEing someone equal happy me. All right. Whoever's pushing against me, please don't do that. Thank you. Of course it's a Type 71. It's always a Type 71. When is it not a Type 71? Okay. T95 is just big chilling over here. Not really worth my time. We gotta go clear these TDs ASAP, because otherwise our poor heavy side, which is just getting annihilated, is gonna fall apart before we have time to react. Oh! 1 HP. Yeah, sure. We'll just leave him with 1 HP. Why not? That's definitely what I wanted, you know? 1 HP. Yeah. 1 HP gang goes hard. Okay. All right, quick shot to the 57 heavy. There we go. Honestly, the E4 is so much better in like town environments. And I will admit, like a chill town environment where you have lots of hold down cover you can utilize is just what this tank was built for. I mean, it's really the reason why it's a corner peeking tank in the first place, not a hold down vehicle. Okay, there's the E100. There's the 60 TP VK. So that means the 57 and 60 TP are probably here by themselves. But we'll put a quick shot to the 100 anyways. A little fire as well. Good stuff. Okay. I'm gonna help our IS-8 out because he's about to get he's about to get dunked on, in other words. Like he's just about to get dunked on. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can keep our IS-8 alive, so I have like someone with a little bit of HP here. Come on, do you want to pick up a kill on anyone? Okay. Now here, you'll actually see where the E4 is low-key clutch is in a face hug. Now, I know it may not sound that crazy, but this dude in a face hug will actually really struggle to hit my hatch. That's because the mantlet is just so ginormous. And as you can see, that 57 couldn't find an angle to pen me. That's because he's looking up from like that point of view. So actually hitting the hatch on the E4 can be super hard in face hugging. If you can pull off a face hug on the E4, you're just big chillin'. So we're still at full HP. We've just been kind of enjoying the casual farm simulator. That is the optimal setup for a T110E4 battle. And we're going to continue farming out for as long as we physically can. So let's get a good shell into Mr. VK. 617, that's 5,700 damage dealt. We will probably not get more than one more shell in, if that, which I'll be very happy for, but dude's out of fire extinguishers, so I guess that's just it. We're going to get just under 6k. Nice, not a bad game. Now I was being tired from work and going and Blitz making funny plays. Yes, very big brain. Research shows that playing WoT B makes you 80% more aggressive. Wow, this is some crazy research. 6,200 damage, an ace. Finally getting a nice little solid game in there. There we go. E4 doing a job. Now, this is why I love E4. Exactly. I'm telling you, I do like the E4. It's just when I don't suck in it. Oh, on unrelated note, why can't my... I don't even know what you're saying, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, face hug a lot in E4 at the end of game when they low HP. It's insane, right? Look at this short-haired streamer. Ah, yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, what can we do here? Enemy team of Rat 71, 57. I got the triple TDs and a couple meds. I honestly don't know where their team's going, so good to see it. 34, by the way. 34, insane in the membrane. E4 best dispersion? I don't think so. It's not terrible dispersion, but I wouldn't say best. Best might be a bit of a restatement. Let's see. There's so many TDs. I'm a little nervous about that. Okay. Come on, get yoinkered upon. Come on, do it. I dare you, buddy. I'm a bit worried that my hatch is gonna like poke over the top here. So type probably has a 57 with Okay, you know, the issue is our flank here. Not so much our front. I think our front's fine. It's the fact that we have no one spotting up behind us. Well, our Vickers is finally moving out behind. There we go. We can see the 57s in the middle. If that's going to be the case, I might be better off just going into this mid area and waiting to see what the enemy team does. Although, you know what? Maybe their whole team's just sitting in Narnia. You know, that might even be it. That might even be it. Maybe their whole team's just sitting in Narnia. Okay, there's the Sheridan. I don't want to snipe, but I don't want to sit. I don't want to YOLO either. So R57 is already dead, and they have a firing squad of TDs back there. We can't really push our spawn either. Well, this game is just whack, isn't it? There's no other way of putting it. It's just a wacky battle. Okay, maybe you'll be able to HE kill the Type 71 here. We can probably HE kill him. There we go. Picking up a very important kill because he's the one spotting up for the enemy TDs. Now that enemy TDs don't have that spotter, it should make life a little bit easier for us here. Let's see what happens. 183 manages to fluff a shell. HE into the 4005. Sadly, though, spall liner means we only do 600. Could have been like 960 if it wasn't for the spall liner there. Looks like our Yo is getting tunneled out just a little bit here by the 4005 and the 57 heavy. Looks like the 57 heavy is getting a little over aggressive here, though. Pushing in all the way, losing quite a bit of HP here. And nice. Now I can push in because I have a feeling they're going to pull up on our left side pretty soon. I'm going to let our Yo back out around the corner. There we go. Still have a 183 here for support. Standard B. Here's one of the grills. I don't know if he spotted me. There's also a Sheridan back here. Okay, Sheridan's paying attention. As long as he's paying attention, I'm not going to poke. 4005 pushing in. HE plus a fire. A massive fire. Come on, kill him, kill him. Leaving him on 20 HP. Oh, he gets taken out. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Let's go. There we go. That 4005 was determined for the YOLO. He had no other ambition. His ambition was YOLO and die. And so we managed to pick him up there pretty easily thanks to the fire. And our grill finally rotated around too, which was helpful. So that fire puts me at like just over 3k. Not the highest farm, but to be honest, this was a bit of a weird battle. Like both teams had a lot of TDs just set up and like some tanks floating around mid, but that was about it. Like both teams were just stationary here until their 57 YOLO to his death. And then that kind of progressed things on pretty quickly. Almost 200 likes. Let's go, guys. I think I'm going to go crazy tonight. I'm going to camp with Maz. Have fun with that. I should not even read this question. Big brain. Immortal on Blitz. Nothing. Absolutely not. E4's so good, bro. Yeah, dude. E4's great. I don't know why people talk on the E4. HR gameplay is still god tier, just waiting for Bobby to complete my day. Oh, thank you. I wouldn't say this is god tier gameplay. I would say this is decent tier gameplay. Usually when I'm like really engrossed in Blitz, which was like, it's kind of whenever it comes in little spurts of addiction to stats, then that's when my gameplay actually gets really good. And then once I'm like busy with other stuff, my gameplay tends to deteriorate a little bit just because my priorities are slightly changed. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Quick shout out to this T110E4 while he's crossing. Good stuff. You hate to see it. You love to do it. V4, 60 TP. Our 50B is kind of just suiciding, so let me see if I can help him out. At least help farm off of his demise. There's no saving him. He's dead. He's dead as can be, but you know, at least I can try farming off of his sacrifice. Sadly, that shell does not hit. That's kind of my main concern. When you're in a position like this, it's having to deal with those TDs that can be very problematic when they start poking around those corners and stuff. Good news is we have an I7 back here. Oh, I was really hoping he wouldn't YOLO. I have an E100 with me, which is good. The E4 gets taken down here. Really the primary issue. There we go. That's what I thought. It's going to be that grill. Give me a little more side. Thank you. That grill is what I thought would be the issue. He's just going to sit there and tunnel us the whole time. There's not really a whole lot I can do about that. Although he just fired. Think he's going to poke again? Definitely. HE into the face. Whether it was a spall liner pen or not, I don't know, but it was definitely a pen. Unless I hit his gun. Watch me have hit his gun and done 0. That would have been, oh, that just would have been the quintessential perfect experience. All right, we have a wild 60 TP here. What? There's no way that misses. I even fully aimed that one in. And now it's just like, yeah, they have a TVP back here somewhere. Yeah, it's just kind of game over, isn't it? There's not a whole lot I can do anymore, ladies and gentlemen. My teammates are done dead because they're not good at the game. Okay. I mean, what can I do? Our 1E3 is doing his best back there. By best, I mean nothing, but what can he do in this situation? Okay. Let's see what we can do about this, boys. Nothing. Oh boy, man. I mean, our 50B literally suicides right off the bat. Our Chronony 100 somehow get killed when all they had to do was hold behind A. And then both of our meds suicided as well. That was just a rip in the chat, dude. Oh boy. Yep. Yeah. E100 did 0, or Sheridan did 1. 121 did 2 shots. I wonder if I blind fired anyone. Not quite. This is so sad. This is so sad. Hey, Dragon! Get out of the way. We want Bobby. Good to see you, Dragon. I didn't see you there. I didn't see you there. This deal for real, guys, really confusing. Yeah. Yay, Fatness gets bad teams too. Hey, all the time, brother. All the time. Everyone gets bad teams. Definitely, definitely. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily playing great either, so I have become the bad teams. Anyways, I would love to go town, but something just tells me that their team's gonna kind of sweep hills. So if I'm not here to help out, that could be very much an issue. So let me see if I can at least help the homies on the hill here. Not gonna overcommit, because I don't have the gun depression to overcommit here. I could have just farmed town. Farming town probably would be the better play. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably a mistake what I'm doing right now, but let's see if I can make the most of it. All right, here's the Patton. Oh, he spotted me up too. Here's the Sheridan. Just try not to give him the lower plate shot. I was gonna see if I angled down, I can get him to bait him to shoot my upper plate, but appears not. Oh well, Sheridan's just chilling out there. STB, M48 are both in the cap. Our Progetto and Batchat are actually doing pretty good here with the support of a grill, so I think we should be fine. Let me see if I can help him out by pushing up just a little bit. Okay, there's the 4005. The 183 is the only anomaly left. And he's the biggest kind of anomaly you don't want to mess around with either, so let's see if we can do anything about that. Alright, let's see. Back a little more. Really? STB? Really? Alright. Already. Excuse me, Batchat. Batchat, I can literally kill this dude if you just give me a little bit of space here. Just a little bit. Yeah. Get out of here, buddy. He's now running away like, oh no, I don't want to deal with this. Okay. Let's see. Can I kill the Patton? Nope. Okay, I can now. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't getting pressured or yelled from one side or the other. We know the Sheridan's inside the town. Honestly, shouldn't have gone for the shell, the 4005, but I wanted to see if I could just yeet him for the memes. Turns out we can. Patton's probably gonna pen me for a shell, but like there's nowhere for him to go, so this is fine. We should be able to kill him here. Good stuff. Okay, so Sheridan's 1 shot, 4005's 2 shot, 268's 1 shot, E100, I don't know. E100's 2 shot if I don't low roll him. Tracking him in place, that's pretty clutch. We need some on the cap C. Let's see if our grill can kill the 100. We might be able to pull through here. Issue is the 4005. He can really just clip us out whenever he wants. Our grill's really overextended just a little bit here. Caps too. Double cap deficit. Okay. Kill. Nice. The grill picks up a kill as well. Good stuff. Okay. Well, the real only risk that we have to worry about now is the 4005, where his position is. We should be good to pick up a kill on this dude in just a moment. There's the 4005. Let's just back up from him. Nice. Very nice indeed. And we should be chilling. Be chilling. Come here, 4005. Where are you running off to, little one? Come here. Let Papa HE you. Don't let... he let the girl HE him. Feels bad, man. Where are you going? Come here. There we go. Not a bad game. I'll take the dub. I will take the dub. Hey, button. Konnichiwa. I don't know what's going on in chat, but just keep things chill. Keep things chill. That's what I request. I'll leave it to the mods to take care of anything else. You win some, you lose some. Where's Bobcat? I don't know. Oh, she's behind. She's like right behind me. Maybe grab a glance at her. Ta-da! See? There's Bobby. Oh, she's so cute. She's waiting for me to let her loose, but yeah. That's not happening, Bobby. I'm stuck in this chair for another 2 hours. We're paying for gore. E4. E4 is good. EVM TD. It's a good heavy hybrid TV. Where's the Caribbean? What? I don't know. I don't even know what's going on in chat anymore. No, nor will I pretend to know. I'm just gonna focus on my gameplay. You know what? I'm gonna focus on my gameplay and just have fun. Or at least try and have fun. Speaking of have fun, Wild Super Conqueror spotted. Same with Wild 57. And let's see. Easy pen. Boom. Quick pen through the front of the turret. And we'll just pull back before we get mega crossfired out. My left side, I think, will be okay. As long as I back down fast enough. Good stuff. Because our Batchat's going to take their ruin side. We won't have to worry about left side soon enough, to be honest. It's going to be... We're going to take A cap. And after that, that's when it's game over for the enemy team. Anyways, I don't know if the Super Conqueror can spot me just yet. Probably pretty soon. APCR can probably just pen that. Like, no problem. Yep. Poor Super Conqueror armor profile does not exist against the E4's APCR. Alright. Now we have a pattern problem here. Let's see. If he pushes forward onto our Batchat, I might be able to do something about that. So I'm just going to wait a moment. Boom. There we go. The 121B is also going for a bit of a push here. I got you, fam. Just bait them into me. And you're fine. Quick kill shot on this dude. No, never mind. You're not fine, Batchat. I take it back. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. Oh, this WZ is about to just dunk on this fool, though. Ooh. Oh no, he got shot before I could farm him. No, I got ricochet pen too. This game is bizarre. Oh, hi. Hi, friend. Please pretend I do not exist, okay, buddy? I'd recommend you stop poking me, Super Conqueror. It will only end in pain and suffering for you. Okay, this is, like, not good. Oh, never mind. The 4005 messed up. He's moving way too aggressively forward here. Nice Super Conqueror armor profile. Dude, APCR on the E4 is actually evil. The amount of penetration you have. Like, what? The Super Conqueror's holdout. He should be perfectly fine there, but no. No, my tank had other plans, and it delivered upon those plans. Okay. Speaking of other plans, my damage instincts have fully kicked in. We are ready to go Farmo Moto, but the 4005 is going to die. He's YOLOing. He is straight up YOLOing. He does not have a care in the world. I could have just sat there and been fine, but the 4005 was just simply too divine. Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. He dies, essentially. That's all that I have to say. Good news is 2 one-shots in the 57. As long as I don't fail to kill the one-shots, there shouldn't be any major issues here. And I have the GPM to farm the 57. I need our 50 TP to stay alive just a little bit longer. Just be a G, you know, and stay alive as long as you can. And object can just YOLO into me and die as quickly as possible as well. Good stuff. We know where the TI-5 is as well. As far as caps are concerned, we are about neck and neck. So once I kill the TI-5, I don't even have to worry about caps anymore. I can just do whatever. Although I should be careful. The 57 could still, in theory, one-clip me here. Okay, nice. Nice, 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 nice. This should be fine, though. And there's the TI-5. HE. Good stuff. Now, if he has to reload his full magazine, I can, in theory, just push over onto him. But it depends. He has at least one shot left. If he doesn't shoot me when I push up here, that means he did not reload. Okay, he did not reload. Good stuff. Easy HE into the engine deck. If that didn't pen, we still would have brought him to a one-shot, so it was worth taking the HE risk there. Because regardless, he was going to reload his magazine after that. I had time to kill him. Good stuff. 5,200 damage, 6 kills, another ace. A much better game. I'll take that. Yeah. We had to play it patient. We had to play the long, patient game. Picking up all those kills was actually really important. You know, pick up the kill on the pattern, the object. Not being a damage farmer, but actually being a bit of a team player there. We actually managed, to clutch up. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yo, only joking. I finished like a 110-hour Bobby stream. I don't know how I would keep Bobby occupied for 10 hours. That shot, nice. Yes, that shot was pretty spicy. Okay, I don't want to repeat of what happened last time I was here and I got YOLO'd by like the whole enemy team doing a wonky middle push. No repeats of that, please and thank you. It's always a possibility, but one can dream that it won't happen, so I'll keep my fingers crossed. You know, instead, I might actually get ready to pre-aim towards the middle myself. Quick shell into the 907. That pre-aim was absolutely perfect. And so now the 907's down a little bit of HP. And the whole enemy team is actually over here too, so I guess that's cool. There's the E4. The E4, the 907, and the Bashaltion's positioning immediately makes it a little bit irrelevant for me to push up to where this E5 is, because the potential crossfire is a little bit too high risk. Even though we have a Sheridan and a 215B in the middle here, I don't quite trust that they'll be able to hold very well if the enemy team do decide to just YOLO in. So what I'm going to do instead, and every is getting dunked on, is probably use the 62A as bait. I have a 4005 here, 183's covering their flanks. We should be fine. Alright, let's see if we can do anything about the C100 here. Need to be ready to pull back at a moment's notice in case he decides to fully extend around the corner. I don't want to overcommit here, so let's just wait a moment. Okay. Now the I-7 might fully commit here. Put a quick shell towards the 100's turret. That was right for the weak spot, but honestly, should have just shot APCR. Would have guaranteed the pen. Could have, you know, made sure he was pretty low HP to deal with him in a moment. But you know what? The I-7's overextended now, so we'll take our opportunity to shoot him. And this is when it's better to just, you know, just wait back for a moment. Just wait back for a moment. Just wait back for a moment so you can get shot by a Yag instead. But, you know, the good news is the Yag doesn't have much HP left. So, I didn't think the Yag was going to spend the whole battle hanging out on that one corner with absolutely no one to shoot. Like, who was he shooting at that whole time? There was no one there. So that just kind of, you know, caught me a little bit off guard, you could say. Track shot. Oh. Ignacio Perez, 2019. Taking the track shot. Let's pull back around the corner. Okay. Track shot again. Let's make sure my rear's safe. Safe for now. Okay, the 183 shoots at this man's. The Yag is now ready to deal some damage upon me. The Yag's getting kind of blocked by the 100 here. Just enough to die. Alright, we're gonna go for the face hug. If he does try and shoot at me. Face hug should be good enough here, but the 100's a little too tall. It's okay. It's a GG anyways. We just APCR the front of his turret. Nice. And Bobby's here. Well, that's always good. I'll take that. 3,300 damage dealt. Not the highest damage game, but a pretty solid one all the same. That's the good stuff, you know. Look at Bobby. Now, Bobby is the best. Oh, if my computer screen doesn't get in the way. Hi! Hello. You come to say hello to the stream. Oh, now she's ruining the microphone. Who's a good girl? So there you go. You don't get to see Bobby too often, I guess, nowadays, because I don't stream as often as I used to. So here's your dosage of Bobby. Do not click the shortcuts on my keyboard. No. I'm afraid she's gonna stop the stream by accident or something. I hope she doesn't. Oh, hi. Yeah. Now she's just like. Yeah, she's just like ruining my camera now. Oh, Bobby, you funny little creature. There you go. She just wanted to say hi to the stream. She had to. It was a must. Hi. Oh, well, we're in queue. Who's a good girl? Okay. The question now is, can I play the game with this cat here distracting me for the next several minutes, right, Bobby? I think she's gonna go and just sit down over there. Okay, we're chill. Hopefully my microphone isn't completely messed up. I hope she didn't like mess around with the settings or something. She's definitely thinking about it though. Oh, the computer screen's in the way. There she is. She's thinking about it. All right, here's what we're gonna do here. I thought you are gonna play the new Bizonte Heavy Take. I could play a couple games in it before the stream's over, guys. Don't worry about it. Ami, thank you for the donation.
I taught you were going to play the new Bizonte height.
Okay, Bobby's laid down. We can now focus on the gameplay, like the Giga Chads we are. Speaking of gameplay, there's the 113. Okay, I need to like push away from here because that's gonna be an issue if I get spotted by those fools. And also VK90. Hello, buddy. Ah, that's just uncool. That's just uncool. He wasn't even angling up to me. Well, anyways, he's gonna die pretty fast there. I mean, he's just YOLOing. It's a Narnia, so. Probably spotted by the Progetto, so I should pull down. Well, I don't think I need to pull down all the way. Just enough to nuke this Progetto here, who is making some massive mistakes. I love it when my allies drive in front of me. I know it's not intentional, but it's just very sad when it happens. You feel me? Like, it doesn't have to happen, but it happens. Okay. Well, I guess their Progetto suicided. Our Sheridan died, but in exchange, yeah, their VK... I don't even know what's going on anymore, dude. Their VK YOLOs, the Progetto YOLOs. Everyone's just dying left, right, and center. I say it's the power of Bobby compelling the teams to win. I just got on Blitz. I'm inspired. Button, how could you be inspired to play this game? If anything, you should be anti-inspired. You should be inspired to do something else. Be inspired to do homework or something. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bud. It was just a joke, bro. It was just a joke. And now the Sheridan's YOLOing. What is this game, dude? What is this Pepega game? This is the king of cringe battles. Anyways, I can't even do anything. Okay, let's go. Pull forward just a little bit more, buddy. Thank you so much. Sheridan's a bit healthier than I expected. 113 is just kind of YOLOing, but like, where's he gonna go? He has nowhere to go. All that's awaiting for him is death, which I think he has just very graciously accepted his fate anyway. I know that E4's pre-aiming for me, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bait him into shooting at me. Well, guys, here's where life just becomes oh so very unfun. Bobby, what's up? Our type is scared to push a single Sheridan. He's scared to push a single Sheridan, and our full HP E6 has done nothing here. Oh my. Oh goodness. What was the E6 and type doing the whole time? Their whole team was on me there. I'm like, bruh. Let's just yell around in the E4 while we wait. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. I barely started Blitz, have all the textures unlocked. What a weird mood. Buttons is psychopath. I'm starting to think that too, Button. The fact that you're still this devoted to Blitz has me concerned. My God, I'm on 4 hours of sleep right now. I'm playing Moon Mode, so I don't snipe him. Nerd. Big play. I type in between moments, Button, get some sleep. I don't really care if you get me Button. I'm on my press account anyways. I just here for the reason. Okay, he's spent a lot of the game. Sit back, Reds watch moment. I know, right? That was totally a sit back and watch moment, dude. I was just good. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where is he going? Oh my gosh. E4 reticle calibration, by the way. You know that dude's mad. You know who else is gonna be mad? Wait for it. I don't know if we can HE pen his hatch. Well, let's go for it. Let's see if we can go for it. Oh! I didn't have the traverse. I should have saved my shot for the Hori. I want to HE that. I want to HE that dude's hatch because they're doing memes, but it's completely unnecessary. It's completely unnecessary. It's just a little wish of mine because it's always so fun HEing the hatch of those Pepega tanks. Yeah, that's not going in. I guess that's this game over with for the most part, guys. I mean, I know they still have a Kron like on our right here, but I don't have to worry about him too much. $620 into him. What's up, bro? E4's OG Dirt Mobile. Hey, Russian Disaster. Thank you very much for the donation. Really do appreciate it. Oh.
What a bro.
Oh.
E4 is an OG Dirt Mobile. Romantic face.
Oh, yes. Give me that damage, buddy. Thank you very much, Russian Disaster. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And, with work and everything. All right. Another shell into this dude. E3, just giga chatting. I think what I like most about the E3 is its 680 or so alpha damage, because that's just insane, being able to roll close to 700 with like every shot, you know? That's probably the funnest aspect of this vehicle. Speaking of which, you also get mega increased HE alpha too, so if you're able to pen some HE shots, it's pretty insane. Anyways, Sheridan's going for a bit of a YOLO run here. Guess he's going for the kill shot, but he fluffs the kill shot. And you shall be mine, little Sheridan. Good stuff. I still like the E3, man. I don't really play it, but it's still a pretty meme tank at times. Yet low to HE75 hatch. Well, confuses new players in the tank. Are you talking about like stock E75s or what? Oh, Sag, we lost the E4 game. I did 2K, which I guess could have been a lot worse. Wait, we lost? What game was this again? Oh, the Castilla game. I guess they didn't have it in them to get the dub. Very unfortunate. Let's go back into the E4 for a game. 690 damage, fatty. No, it's 680. 690 is the V4. Can confirm. Or unless Wargaming changed it. But it should be 680. 680, buddy. If you're thinking about 690, that's the Object 268 version 4. 670 is going to be the Object 268, and 680 is going to be the T110E4. Yeah, Wargaming with their incremental bits of alpha damage, and yet they just cannot give a tank 700 alpha. That's kind of funny. I just spilled water all over myself. E4 moment, better than E3. E4 more good than E3. And it's you know, the E3 E4 comparison I find to be a little difficult because they really are very different in how they play. The E3 being much more reliant on his turret armor and his gun depression and alpha just to get around, whereas the E4 is a little bit more reliant on its kind of hard-hitting DPM gun. And not so much on its armor. It's more about the fact that she can really farm up a side if the enemy team are caught off guard. So you have to be a little more passive in the E4 quite often. That is true. FE2 and 5B or WZ113. WZ113 is probably a little bit better. 2 and 5B though is always going to be my baby. That's without a doubt. Hello. Put a quick 680 damage into this man's here. And let's see, VK72 and a hurry. I was not expecting that. Let's angle up into this corner here. Get nice and safe. So the VK is going to poke around for a moment. Quick shell into him. We're going to just bait our upper plate a little bit there. And see, E4, much better at corner peeking. So I can let this dude take the shot for me. Can pull around just a little bit here. Aim for a track shot maybe. Not quite. 500 into him. So yeah, E4 is all about that second line support in my opinion. Second line support to sniping if you have to. Whereas the E3 is a little bit more about, hey, just YOLO to hold down spot and have fun. I don't know if this VK still want to reload. I'm just going to presume he is. Put 552 into him there. This game should be pretty much won at this point. Yeah, it's looking pretty solid for me and the homies. All right, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that result so far. There's the enemy's E4. Vickers, 62A. WZ is the last tank that I can actually farm here, so... Well, that and the Vickers. Yeah. Let's see if I can get to a farming position. Oh, never mind. There's a wild Progetto. Okay. I can't resist. I can't resist the temptation. Come here. Okay. We'll just have to APM. I really wanted that HE aside, but no, he was not having it. He was not having it. He didn't want to get HE'd. Respect. 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 But you know what? He's not the only one I can HE here. Oh, yes! 994 damage dealt into that poor Vickers light there. I'll take that happily. Anyways, we're just going full on damage farming mode, which means ignoring the one-shot kill shot to go for the healthier kill shot. Yeah. Okay. And, of course he aims for the tracks. No! My ram kill! Mine ram kill! Oh. Come here, buddy. Easy claps! E4 moment. I think 2 and 5B more good. I like the 2 and 5B way more as well. Believe me. I just think the 2 and 5B can be a whole lot harder to play than a 113, which is why, you know, if someone says 2 and 5B or 113, I'll say probably 113 for a lot of players. But if you know how to work the 2 and 5B, that's where it's at. Advice for 50% players who want to improve, always try and find out what you could have done better after each battle. Like that was like what I did for quite a while, and that helped me get better at recognizing situations and scenarios where I could improve. It's like, okay, you know, how could you have won this, or how could you have found more damage in this game? Just think back to it for a moment. I still do that. I still think back to that, like, after every game for just a brief moment now. But if you have to say it to yourself, then do that. Just try and get yourself really accustomed to being a little bit more critical about your gameplay. Or at least in thinking about it. Especially in terms of positioning and how you react to different situations. Because you'd be surprised, a lot of situations have similar repeats. Not exact one-to-one reenactments of a situation, but you'll run into a lot of scenarios that are similar in a way, with maybe one or two small differences, and you'll better be able to respond to them if you've already kind of thought back to how you would or should react in a situation that already came up like that was similar. I know this is very discreet sounding, but it's important if you want to improve. Okay, so first early shot, very nice. Jaegeru, he's just kind of just big chilling over here. Dude's still kind of big chilling over here, you know. So let's see if the big chilling Jaegeru gave me another shot. Should have shot APCR, but I think that still would have auto ricocheted due to the characteristics of APCR ammunition. Now, one thing I should be aware of, because this has happened a lot before, is the left side YOLOs. And I was already telling you, like, I should be aware of the left side YOLOs. It's very common. If you don't, you notice immediately, I'm like, okay, I don't appear to have those allies supporting me on that side. Once I noticed that, I started getting ready to deal with this left side, the push from the VK and everything. VK is being really aggressive here. We're going to get up close and personal. I may be a one-shot, but so is he. This was honestly a very poor choice by him when he could have just backed up into safety. Instead, he threw his tank away. I mean, there's no way he should have pushed that, or at least continue pushing that, especially with the Jaeger coming for support. But me being prepared for that YOLO allowed me to react fast enough to the VK where at least I didn't get HE'd up the rear or something, which could have very easily have happened if I wasn't paying attention. And so that's what I'm talking about when I say there's a lot of situations that I'll repeat. The moment I realized most of my team was here and no one was like right here, I started getting concerned about that rear push, which is, well, exactly what happens. Okay, so, you know, we're still not on the highest of HP pools here. Progetto's kind of proxying me. Super Conqueror is just around the corner here. 183 is in the back. Honestly, I'm best off if I can get safe from here. But I don't think that's going to really happen. Our Jaeger is doing a good job holding, but their Jaeger is also going to be doing a good job kind of just preventing us from poking anywhere. Let's see, maybe. Quick kill shot into him. Really important kill shot, because now that fear factor is off of my team and everything. Good stuff. Super Conqueror could still be a very big issue, but at least the Concept 1B is pushing over to start dealing with them. Let's see. The Super Conqueror gets distracted for even just a moment here. Maybe even the Leo. Okay, Super Conqueror just fired. He has like an 8-second on the reload. Oh, we might be dead here, buddies. We made the 183. You know what? That was really bad situational awareness on my part. I forgot the 183 was there. Completely. Anyway. Let's make this dude a one shot as quickly as possible. Let's try and not get one tapped by the Leo. Not just yet. Not just yet. Okay. Not just yet. Okay, we know the 183 is on a bit of a reload here for a little while longer. Jaeger just fired. Oh my gosh. I was trying to switch ammunition types and I misfired. That was the throw of the game at least. I could have maybe HE killed the 183. But I completely fluffed that. That was just a complete yikes misplay by me. Let's see if we can HE, bait the HE, bait the HE. Come on, bait the AP. Oh. Our Yag threw so hard. He could have killed the Super Conqueror with an HE up the rear. He could have shot the 183 there. He had so many shots when he first rolled around that corner and no one was paying attention to him. I did almost 6,000 damage there. I think I did more than enough work. The issue was our Yag, man. Our Yag could have done so much there to let us win that game. Same with our Concept. Our Concept 1B and the other heavy star in corner, instead of just killing the Leo in 62 way, they turned around and ignored them, which they really should not have done. If they had managed to hold corner there and just left me and the Yag to deal with the Super Conqueror and the 183, we could have actually had a good chance to win there, but I don't know. That was just a bit of a yikers. Too bad I misclicked. That's the only issue with me playing my press account is like my controls are slightly off. I'm more likely to make those stupid little errors. But you know, in the end, I think for the most part, I played the game pretty well. I should have been a little bit faster in reacting to the fact that the enemy team was gonna have like that VK YOLO me. Although to be fair, the VK did die, but I should have been a little bit faster reacting there. In the end, I don't think there was much else I could have changed though to give me a better chance of winning that game. I think we did about everything I could there, except for not misfiring. Maybe I could have focused on killing the 183, pulled back a little faster, who knows, but my concern was that our other dude would get YOLO'd the moment I pulled out, so that's why I didn't want to like necessarily just pull back. Anyways, we are currently unspotted. They could have a 183 around the corner, but the C100 is going to give me an easy side shot here. So let's go for the E100 first. He's more dangerous than the mouse, in my opinion. The mouse is easy kill with APCR. So I'm going to prioritize dealing with the C100 first here. So E100 just fired. I'm going to keep focusing Mr. E100 out. APCR shell here. 500 into him. Let's pull back from the mouse. Sadly, he hits that. Mouse does not have good gun handling either, but at least E100 is getting kind of dunked on by me in the 268, just a little bit. So that's where we won. My team is not doing so well though on this left-hand side. I'm going to see if I can pull back and create a bit of a crossfire on any of these dudes. So far, that does not appear to be the case. Okay, let's see. Maybe this dude? I can't quite shoot him. Okay, the E100's almost dead. That's the good news. I'll just have to pull back though to somewhere that's safer. No one's really spotting up. The Super Conqueror should be spotting up our spawn from that side there, man. Don't really spawn up anything. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Okay. Let's see what the C100 does. If we can kill the C100, he can no longer spot us. We, you know, have so much more map control. I just need a 268 to HE him. It's taking forever for his 268 to move out here. There we go. Now I don't have to worry so much about what happens here. 183 is probably still in their spawn. We know that the Minerato and the Concept 1B are both over on this side. Should be unspotted right about now. Alright. So this is the Minotauro. There is the Mousy Poo, who has just fired his gun. I don't think he knows I'm here still. So maybe he'll give me a free shot. It's hard to say. I'm a bit hesitant to push in as long as that 183 is a potential threat. That's my main kind of concern right now. Okay, well, T110E4 just made my life a little easier here by giving me an opportunity to kill him. Good stuff. There is the Concept 1B. Now, due to the T110E4's skill, I'm spotted for a lot longer here, but maybe I can help our poor dude out over here against the Concept 1B. Okay, Concept 1B sadly kills him, but let's see. Lower plate shot. Nice. The gun is working very well today. Quite happy with that. I mean, I've only done 1900 damage, but 1900 damage or not, it's still very valuable damage for me and my teammates. Okay. Oh my gosh. To say that this gun is working well is an understatement. I've been clutching up every single kill shot that's been necessary this battle. Every single one. Not a single kill shot missed, brothers. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, 183 just fired. Our Object 260 should be fine here for now. 640 into this dude. Caps might be an issue. Our 260 is actually potentially throwing here just a little bit by facehugging the 183, not letting the 183 push out onto me. Okay, our 183 is definitely throwing here a little bit though. Because the problem here... Oh, the low roll! The low roll by save. Coming in clutch with the low rolls. Let's go. Oh no. Oh, finally! Oh, why was that game so much work? That was so much work. Okay, I tried one puppy. I think I'm good. LOL. Yes, get off now. So, gosh, that was way too much work, man. Ay, ay, ay. Every kill shot hit. That's the most important part. E4 did pretty good there. Not gonna lie. The RNG. The RNG is where it's at, dude. That kill shot on the Minotauro and the kill shot on the T110E4 were such like clutch shots to hit there to win us that game. 2 kills are a steal, right? I think my highest damage was anyone using HE. Threading the needle that game, dude. For real. That was a pretty fun battle, actually. I didn't mind that one so much. Okay. That's a lot of meds. What's the bet one of them crosses late and we just get a nice shot on them on the crossing? I always like taking those shots because why not? Sometimes they actually hit, which is really funny. And they're like, oh, how did I get hit? Well, that aside, this STB is about to lose a lot of HP. Oh. Very nice. E4 gun, man. E4 gun built different sometimes. Oh, it's a wild 183. Okay. So, obviously their team went left. So, the way we're gonna deal with this is to just YOLO. Oh, wait. Maybe not super hard. Could have sworn I had a shot there for a second, but it is what it is. Our 60TP is playing nice and passive here. STB's trying to spot up the crossing. Please don't spot me up. Do be a dear and don't spot me up. Thank you. All right, let's find where their TDs are. Oh, no. My DB, I could have HE'd him. There's the 263. STB is going to be able to spot me. This is actually starting to turn into a maybe not such a smart situation for me. You know, we bounced one. That's all that mattered. He has a spall liner, so is there like even a point in me shooting HE? Probably not. So it's just APM here for second shot. There we go. What a weird spot for the 4005 to be. Talk about just sitting in Narnia, waiting for someone. But, you know, that's just your typical old 4005 experience, I guess, for a lot of players. Just sit back in a bush and see what happens. Anyways, there's the STB. There's the 4005 again. All I need is for the top of his turret to poke around that left-hand corner. There he is, there he is, there he is. He is so fat. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean the 4005 itself is so fat he can't even hide behind that building, so rip him. Okay. I had presumption. Sheridan, possibly 183, could be coming back for me. STB is over there with the 263. So let's just wait it out for a moment, because I don't have... Like, I have a 60 TP to watch my rear. I'm not worried about that. My main concern is them YOLOing back through where this 4005 was to try and kill me. So let's see what happens here. Enemy have sent a tank onto decap. Not sure if that's the STB or not. Might be worth blind firing this bush just in case. Fortunately, not able to hit him, but it was the 263. Good to know. We'll have to keep an eye out for that 183. So at least we know that the... Yep, there we go. As predicted. See if we can bait a shell out of him. 762 damage dealt. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up close and personal, actually. Guys, if I take a Hesh from him, I risk getting one tapped here. But I don't have to take a Hesh from him. I don't have to risk getting one tapped here. Instead, we can just put an AP. He very luckily... What? Do I have hit markers turned off or something? Like, where did he even hit? Well, unfortunately, he hits me there. Which does make me a potential Sheridan one shot. But he's now dead, so that's the more important part. I have a Leo here for support. Good stuff, Mr. Leo. Just make sure that Sheridan doesn't YOLO me from the right. I think these Sheridans just spawn sniping, so we don't have to worry too much about him. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, this game has been way too much work as well. Mostly because our heavy has just been sitting on C-cap all game, but with the caps, we should be fine. We should be fine with this cap. This cap advantage we have over the enemy team. 2-0, 600 to 200, or 700 to 200 points, so. I just need to find out where that Sheridan went, dude. That Sheridan is very evasive. I wonder if I can climb this hill. Nope, I cannot. Sag. Sag gamer noises. Okay. Leo, you kind of have a lot of HP. You can probably just full send it, brother, but I understand if you don't want to. I mean, we might as well just cap out. It's safer. We can guarantee the win that way. Oh, that tank is too slow. Mike, thank you for the donation. They're chill with it. They're chill with it. I guess some of them think it's cool. Some of them are like, yeah, you do you. That's about it. But generally pretty supportive, so that's nice.
What do your family think about your channel and gaming fame?
Gaming fame. That might be a little bit overdoing it. I'm not sure fame is the right word, but thank you. Anyways, I'm just gonna YOLO. Our Leo miraculously managed to get himself killed. Привет, Jay. Привет. Are you a mod on every channel? Yes. He is the mod of my life. Come here. Poke around the corner, little one. You can do it. We're gonna cap out anyways. May as well poke around the corner. May as well go for it. Okay, or not. Oh, like, the girl's literally right there. You could kill him. No problem. Like, seriously. But you can't win off caps, buddy. So, I don't know. I hate to break it to you, fool. But, I don't know what that game was. We actually ended up in a cap out there. 3,600 damage Dell. I'm fine with that. I farmed enough to be satisfied. I don't know how our 60 TP did 900 damage only, and our full HP Leo somehow died as well. But I had mod perms for Ominous and rolling icy how it is button. It's not already. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that, Mike. I would say probably not the best though.
Player on Blitz.
But I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Tragic game mode. Dude, you know what's an insane game mode? Burning games. I'm telling you. Do not underestimate burning games. Oh, celebrate the first super chat from ya boy Stext SHD. What do you have to say?
Been watching for a year and just wanted
Been watching
to say
for a year,
I really
just wanted to
enjoy your
say I'm really
content
enjoying your content. And I always learn something. Aw, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind of you. And I'm glad the content can be informative for you. Anyways, speaking of informative, I got myself into a little bit of a pickle here, guys. Firstly, I should not be stuck here. I have like 0 med support, so yeah. Run away for your life. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. I do not want to be stuck here for any longer than I have to be. There's the Hori. Yeah, we'll just get away from him. And you know what? We can create a bit of a crossfire here on the VK and stuff like that. So let's take advantage of that opportunity. And once again, thank you very much, your boy, for the donation. And I'm glad I'm able to provide the helpful content. Oh my. Oh my! A wild 4005 shows up. Oh my goodness! No spellliner. He gets nuked. I'm glad I moved out of this crossfire though. I have a feeling this position would actually kind of low-key suck if I was still there. Luckily for me though, I still have some decent cross shots here on whoever, including Mr. Hori here, or if not him, Mr. VK in a moment. So speaking of Mr. VK, there he is. Put a quick shell into him and a fire. Good stuff. Super Conquerors and Narnia. My team should be fine winning heavy side. I don't think they have to worry too much about heavy side. But speaking of heavy side, I could have taken it, but I decided not to because I'd rather kill this VK instead. There we go. See? Logical gameplay, guys. Logical gameplay. Anyways, I want to yell for damage. Probably should start off by killing this type 61, whatever. Oh, never mind. We're not. I'll kill him with the next shot. I promise you guys. This dude. Oh, bless him. He's in a stock type 61. Goodness, I feel so bad for this poor fool. I mean, what's he gonna do? What on earth is he gonna do? He's in a stock type 61, guys. Like, seriously. Okay, no, hear me out. Hear me out. I could go for the Hori. Or... come on, back around the corner. Back into safety, buddy. Back into safety. Come on, back into safety. Yes! Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. Don't get nuked. Don't get nuked. I'm banking on you not getting nuked so I can... okay, well, farm you with HE. Wow! 797 HE! I guess, yeah, I guess him getting shot didn't make a huge difference there. The low roll, I had a max roll loaded up, guys. Do you even understand? I had a max roll loaded up, and I rolled 700 with my HE. Anyways, that's an easy 5k. Not a bad game. Ugh, I'm happy with that. It was pretty chill farm, to be honest. The enemy team was just kind of wandering, and yeah, 4005 was just like, here, let me give you free 900 damage. See you, Mike. Take care. Have a good night, dude. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate the donations and support. Just spamming 1.8k heals, DPM. Easy claps. Grinded the TVP and Mad Games. Dude, I remember grinding tanks and Mad Games and Uprising and all that stuff. Those were the days when you could grind like mega XP in those game modes. 5,500 damage. Cool. See, have you noticed, by the way, like every time we're on Himmelsdorf, I have a good game in this tank. Like that's just on principle. The good games are on Himmelsdorf, I'm telling you. Minotauro. Oh, dude, Minotauro is, yeah. I'm sorry, I cannot get behind that tank. It is just way too slow. Oh, that traverse speed. It kills it. It kills it so hard, man. I'd play an E4 any day over something like a Minotauro. Firstly, you have a consistent DPM cannon. In other words, unlike the Minotauro, which you would never take that shot. For one, you don't have the turret traverse. And two, you just wouldn't risk it with your incredibly long reload. And its accuracy is worse. And its mobility is like everything about the Minerato, man. Can't say I'm a fan. Can't say I'm a fan. The armor is even like overrated on it. Mega overrated armor profile. It's really not that good. Okay. Well, 215B ain't doing a whole lot right now. You know the Badger's back there. 215B's dying. 183's back there as well, but he's probably not doing a whole lot. Let's see. Oh. Put a quick shot to the IS-7. Good stuff. Get some crossfire over in this middle area. Like, dude, if I was in the Minotaur, I'd probably be in the corner, but I still wouldn't be doing a whole lot right now, you know? Nor would I have the DPM to possibly kill this IS-7. Although IS-7's dying anyways, so I don't have to worry too much about him. Okay. Here's the 183. Quick pull forwards. 700 into him. Let's pull back. Love corner peeking. Love corner peeking and the boom sound that this gun makes when you destroy someone's hopes and dreams. Okay. Okay, 183 is now dead. Now we're gonna have to watch our middle crossfires here. I'm not as worried about the... Nope. We're not doing this. This is a bad idea. Overcommitting. Way overcommitting. Just judging by the HP of the only allies that are over here anyways. However, what I will try and do is work this Vickers down. So, Vickers is right about there. That one goes in. Let's pull back. He is now a one-shot unless I ricocheted. We should still be safe for now. The 215B doesn't need to die just yet. He really doesn't. I should think we should prioritize saving our flank first. Okay. I don't know what spotted me, but I'm assuming probably Jaegeru, because he can proxy me from under the rails. It was worth a try. Sag. Okay, that's the Vickers, who's probably scared to poke me again. And just keep backing up. I don't really feel like overextending just yet. Might just have to risk taking the shot from the Jaegeru here. Okay, let's just hope he just doesn't hit my hatch here. Oh, baiting the hatch shot. Let's go, guys. Now I can load in an APCR shell here. I mean, look at his armor profile against APCR. I can back up. Easy claps. See, that's why I wanted the backup when I did. I had a feeling it was just going to get a little risky of me sitting there, especially since I didn't really have any shots on anyone. It was just too much risk, not enough potential reward, you know, for me to really be convinced of that. I'm just going to take snapshots. I don't want to risk taking 800 to the face right now. No, my shot to the Vickers didn't pen, but I knew that hit because I didn't see the splash anywhere else. That is unfortunate, really. Quite unfortunate. I'll deal with the Jaegeru, I guess. Oh, that's what happens when you reach max gun arc, dude. It resets every millimeter you move. Our 200 LT's in a hot pickle. Oh, the Badger messed up a shell, though. Let's see. 700 into this dude. Come on, 200. Nice. If we could kill the Badger, he was actually the really dangerous one that we couldn't kill very easily. That's actually really clutch. And Vickers is way too predictable, dude. He's like, oh no! Oh no, he predicted where I would be. Whatever will I do? Yes, you will die. That's what you will do, my dude. Good stuff. Well, another slow game, but slow and steady wins the race. That's the thing for the E4. So 4,600 damage dealt. Yada, yada, yada. Our 200 LT actually kind of was insane there at the end of the battle. Dude was just big chillin', baiting the whole enemy team. And so anyways, I can just go and try and deal with this Jaeger here. Good stuff. I like the E4, dude. I really do. You know, you can have some, like, not so good games in it, but for the most part, it's such a consistent performing tank as long as you don't YOLO too aggressively. Like, that's the key. Anti-aggression in this tank, guys. Take it easy, farm up the damage, utilize the face hug when it's necessary, but don't get too aggressive in it. Because I was a bit too aggressive a few times in the E4, and you can see it can die pretty fast in those situations. I just 5.7k my WZ121. No master. Very sad. I also first time catching your stream. Lovely content. Keep up the good work. Nico, thanks for dropping by. Congrats on pulling the big damage, even if it wasn't an ace. You know how it is. It's still fun farming those 5k games. Yes, but with a strong lower plate and decent turret armor. Yes. Yes, that's all I have to say. Just yes. 60 TPs should be fine on that side with the Minerato. We got E50M, Vickers, Sheridan going right. I'm actually going to try playing mid. I don't usually play middle, but enemy team for the most part are pretty light. I mean, even the 57 and E5 are not like heavies, you know? So we might be able to pull this off with a little bit of finessing. Speaking of finessing, Sheridan, first one to take one for the team. 585 or so damage into him. And now we can pull back. So I'm pretty happy with that start there. Something's already kind of telling me, well, Minerato, we can just APCR. Nice armor profile, bud. For days. that's the thing about Minotauros. Anyways, immediately I knew that Sheridan would probably pull forward to poke me, which is why I pulled back instantly. You should always be aware of those nasty little Sheridans out there trying to tunnel you. So you just be aware of them and you won't get yeeted. All right, here's the Minerato. Sadly, with APCR, even like perfectly gray shots that look like they could pen, sometimes will still ricochet. That's just due to the shell stabilization on these vehicles. Also, hello, Minerato. I was shot to him there. Our Sheridan's being quite aggressive here, isn't he? Their E5 is being really aggressive too. Let's take advantage of this moment here. All right, quick shell into the E5 here. Now, the Sheridan can try and shoot me, but it's not going to work out very well. I mean, this dude really has his heart set on me, dude. Like, he's just like, my shot the E4. I'm like, dude, there's a Vickers over there by himself. No support. You should really focus on him. Oh, hello. Okay. Do we risk it for the biscuit, guys? And when the opportunity arises, should we... Okay, well, this may not end so well. I was going to say... Should we go for the HE? Or no? No. I was joking, okay? Ow. He didn't take the joke lightly. He didn't take the joke lightly, boys. Minerato over here trying to 1v1. Let's see how that goes for him. I'm now technically like a one-shot to the Sheridan. 700 damage into him here. Okay, let's see if we can do anything about the Sheridan here. Just have to yellow forward. 183 kill him? 183! You had one job! You had to... He was 2.5 meters in front of you. One job! One job! I should have just kept pulling around the corner, but I was worried their 183 would kill me if I kept going forward, right? There's only so far forward I could have gone there before that 183 would have had shots on me, right? So I had to stop there and pull in. And our 183 fluffed the one shot he had to hit. The one shot! Oh, Vickers, I believe in you, buddy. I don't believe in the 183. Nope. Oh my gosh. See, 183, by not hitting that shot, you're making our life so much harder right now. Okay, you hit this one though. Watch, without aiming. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's trapped anyways. I was gonna say, just sit there, keep him spotted, let the Minotauro kill him. It's gonna save us some time. Because there ain't no way you're catching him, dude. There ain't no way you catching him. Just keep him proxied. Oh, he's down. Turn right, YOLO. He can't run away fast enough. It's easy claps. Go. Move. Okay, if he missed that one, if he had missed that shot, I would have been so mad. Enemy 183 versus teammate 183. Yeah. Enemy 183 is like yoink, and then allied 183 is like double yoink. We're missing completely. Oh, great. Yeah. 1,000 damage down. Whew. You know what? At least we won in the end. I did 4K. So we actually managed to farm there pretty well. But like reflecting back into that game, if I was even like slightly less situationally aware throughout that most of that engagement, I would have been shot like by the Minotauro, by the Sheridan multiple times, right? So if you're gonna be playing like more risky positions, you always have to keep your eyes open for what could come. The only mistake I made there really was taking the shot from the 183. And to be fair, he was not spotted there for a while. It looked like he was focusing on the ship. So when he just all of a sudden got spotted looking down that alleyway, that was just kind of like unfortunate turn of circumstances for me, but not something I could have easily predicted. I knew he was over there, but I didn't think he would turn his attention to the mid there. Hey, CJ, good to see you. How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. I like the stream. Thank you, British Nation. Yeah, let's reach that 3 like mark, guys. May as well while we're at it. User 0832. I feel like this dude's always in my Discord, and he's like a perma AMX 30 bead lover. I could be wrong. I think he's a perma 30 bead lover. I'm pretty sure he has like an unhealthy obsession with the AMX 30B. Like, no cap. Okay, I'm just joking. Also, yes, misfire, because I'm cool like that, okay? No hate. Anyhow, while we're at it, hello, Mr. VK72. How do you do, good sir? Do you like APCR? I like APCR too. And please just don't shoot me back. That would just be so mean. Yeah, see, exactly. You gotta be friendly about it, my guy. Another shell into him. It's now down to a 1 shot. You can keep pulling back a little more here. 57 getting nuked because he went for the smallest brain YOLO. Controls glitching out a little bit here. Ooh. Ooh. Can we bait you out, buddy? Hey, Kron, you wanna help me against this 183 here? Yeah, this 183, Kron. Yeah. Yeah, great idea, 183. Very good. Just YOLO forward. Why not? Yeah, no one's stopping you. No one's stopping you, buddy. Anyhow. Oh, the low roll. The low roll was like, you shall not kill him. Okay. We're not farming anything this game, guys. That's just a given of this battle. I'll take whatever damage I can get. The AMX 30B will kill me if I pull forward. And the Yo will kill me if I don't kill him. And the Bashotheon will just YOLO for me. Maybe the Bashotheon's my best chance of farming here. Actually, we could very easily throw this if I'm not careful. You know, the biggest issue at hand is this 30B. Actually, he needs to die. Like, he needs to disappear. Also, I need to back out of here, like, ASAP. The reason being that Batchat's flanking us, and I can very, very easily see him going for that flank. The 183 can too. The good news is, if me and the 183 stay unspotted, unspotted, we can kill the Batchat. See, 900 damage into him. 183, come on, I believe in your reaction time, buddy. Never mind, I have zero faith in your reaction time. I even told you the whole position. I gave you everything you needed to know to win and kill that Batchat, who was obviously flanking, and you still threw it. How? He didn't even, like, he could have traversed his hull and his turret together to put himself into a position to more quickly shoot the Batchat before he had time to back up, and he still didn't do that. I'm very disappointed in you, 183. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. Anywho, this Batchat's gonna be a problem. See, if this Batchat was dead, it would be so easy right now. Why you gotta do us like this, buddy? The E4's gun knows no misses. It only hits. It shall not miss. For the E4 is the Giga Chad of TDs in terms of snapshotting kill shots. Like, straight up. Absolute beast. Watch this scoped out shot. Oh, do you see how close that shot was? I don't think y'all know just how close that shot was. Oh, he's going to drown himself, isn't he? He's going to drown himself. There's no doubt about it. That's just, it's just the way it is, man. It's just the way it is. It's like, yo, you're gonna be a rat about it. Why you gotta be a rat about it? Who knows? Maybe I can still get a shell into him before he jumps off. I don't see any broken walls on this side, so I think he's still over by the ship here. Let's see. I still have HE loaded up. Oh, I shot HE. Maybe if I shot AP, that would have been actually a hit. Where are you at, buddy? You didn't break this wall. Or this one. So he's still around here somewhere? Okay, did he go to the coal piles? Wait, where did he go? I thought he was gonna drown himself. And he debated us all. What is this nonsense? Why you have to run away? Oh, no! I knew he was there. Darn it. The E4 knows the way of life. The E4 knows the way of dubs, dude. Straight up. The 183 did not know the way of life, dude. The 183 was just mad confused that whole time. He was just mad confused that whole time. Bless him. The Kron has enough gun depression to destroy 23. HRF sanity definitely over. Oh yeah, no, I'm always running out of sanity. I don't have enough sanity, dude. This feels bad. Curious will get the reference. He does the voice so like Chris Griffin from Family Guy. What? There's no way I sound like Chris. Okay, maybe. Oh, wait, no. I was thinking of the dad, but Chris is the creepy child, if I remember right. So maybe I could see some resemblance potentially of like that low voice. I know what you're talking about. Actually, I get the reference. Kind of. Okay, I'm gonna go mid. Let's see if we can snipe anyone on the crossing. There's the concept 62A. Could have TDs here unspotted already. Or TDs that are spotted. Put a quick shot into one of them. Nice stuff, indeed. Okay. So 860 TP, Jaegeru. We know the 62A is over here. That leaves the... One, Earth-capped C. Not the concept. It must have been the 57, right? What on earth are you doing, buddy? There's literally an E100 here with me. What do you think's gonna happen? Oh, I'm gonna get tunneled here to death. Luckily for me, the 62A can't really do a whole lot to tunnel me. There we go. E100 just has to be a Giga Chad, take one shot or so. Oh no, this is actually bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Come on. Come on, let me back up faster. No! Eddie high rolls too. Okay. Okay. HE? I'm dead to this 57. Oh no! How did our E100 die? He had so many hit points. There's no way. Oh my gosh. Dude, our E100 just had to hold the corner. I only pushed out because he was pushing out, but then he kind of just died. It feels bad, man. My team might win this. That was pretty weird of the enemy team to do such an aggressive push on that side. It would have been nice if our Minotauro had actually come in and helped a little faster, or even our Grill. I mean, all these dudes could have just rotated out and covered, but so is the way of the game. You know how it is, guys. Okay. That's enough E4, I think. That's about 3 hours of good old E4 fun. You can see the tank's great, but at times you can be a bit shushed. That was my bad. I shouldn't have taken the shot from the 183 in the end. That's no one's fault but mine. And the tank did, for the most part, do what you would expect it to. Anyways, new tank. This camouflage... I don't know about the bison horns, man. I really don't know about the bison horns. It's a bit weird. Otherwise, I would have really liked the camouflage. Take those 4 horns off, and maybe the goth-looking spikes on the side, and it'd be a fine-looking tank. This vehicle was released on Friday into the stores, probably to gamble for. I'm not really sure. I haven't checked. I haven't even logged into the game before today, so probably in crates would be my assumption. Good old Bizot C45. Let's take it for a spin. Let's see if this tank's any good. I played it like 1 or 2 games in it earlier just to get a feel for it. It was a good stream. Have a good night, fan. Thank you. It's not quite done yet. 16.3 seconds for the first shell to reload. It's an auto reloader, 2 shells in the magazine. Armor seems okay. Mobility seems okay. They're not really exceptional from what I've seen, but they're sufficient enough. Your alpha damage is like 310, I think. It's the same as like a Soviet med, and its second shell reload's not bad. It's like 5.5 seconds. 5.7 seconds, but 2.5 seconds for the interclip. So, you know, that's putting you at about 8 seconds for 310 alpha, which honestly isn't too bad if you use it as a single shot. Just, you can't use that second shell if you want to maintain your DPM. If you have to pick up a kill or something, you sure can. But if you want anything that resembles DPM, you shouldn't use that second shell. So let's put a quick shell into this dude. You can see the accuracy right off the bat. It's not stellar. So do keep that in mind if you're going to be considering this tank. It's a bit derpy for a 310 alpha damage gun. And it will cause you probably a whole lot of pain. All right, HE. I don't know the gun depression, but it does not feel very good. Anyways, I think we got penned through the lower plate there. The armor profile makes... The camouflage makes it a little hard to tell. Put a quick shell into this Caliban. We do get a ricochet off the turret. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening. We now have a wild yo here on our flank now. Put a quick shell into our mans here. The ISU on our flank could also be a problem. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do here. Please don't hit me, Caliban. Please don't hit me, ISU. There's the ISU. Okay. We're gonna have to clear a corner. So we're gonna have to back out from here. It's way too crossfired out at this point. We're gonna have to clear Mr. ISU. Now, whether or not I can pull that off, next question. Oh dear. Assuming the ISU doesn't try and kill me instead. Here's where I can use that second shell, I think. Well, didn't have to, but we're fine. Yag Tiger 88 can shoot me. Why is this like the sweatiest possible game that one can have? And it's all just so I can die in a moment to this Yag Tiger. Unless I can run away faster. Run away faster, buddy. Run away faster. Yes! Mans is going for the track shots. Free me with the track shots, buddy. Yes! I have been freed with the track shots. Oh no, he's dead now. Heat shell for the kill. Track shot. Up close and personal. Hope for the ricochet. We get the ricochet. Go for the side hug. Come on, traverse, 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 traverse. I think I did my best there. Yeah, it tanks pretty mid in my opinion. I don't see a reason why you'd play this over something like a T77 or any of the alternative competition. Firstly, the alpha's pretty low at 310. You know, it's not bad. It's just kind of middle of the line. It's like, it's an okay tier 8 auto-reloading heavy, I guess in this instance. That's what makes it unique. I guess we can wait to try another game in it. Sadly, my allies were just not clutching here. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them versus a Caliban that I had already nuked and a Scorpion that was already low HP. They couldn't kill these like 3 tanks back here, I guess. Nope. And this dude's dead to the Yag Tiger 88. It's all over. It's all over. Unless he can high roll. Ah, Sag. I did my best. It has 8 degrees. It doesn't feel like 8 degrees of gun depression. There's no way. It felt awful compared to what I thought it would be. If I only had slightly more traverse speed. We did 2K. Probably still did top 3 on the team. Yeah, Tiger 2 actually did pretty decent there. The issue was our T28, who did like 1 shot of damage the entire battle. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. That was a interesting battle, to say the least. We'll try another one. Can you tell us why you chose the HisRoyalFatness name? Is it related to something? It was my first cat's nickname. He was very kind of proper and royal in his behavior, you could say. And he was also a rather hefty 16 pounds of weight. And he didn't even have a tail to weigh him down further. He was just a chunky boy. And so my brother one day was kind of like, HisRoyalFatness. I was like, that's funny. And so that is the extremely epic way in which my username was chosen by a random nickname given to my rather far large kitty. I don't know what that was gonna auto-translate to, but large kitty. Good stuff. Okay, okay, I guess we're going bedside or heavy side. Yes, I'm completely paying attention to the battle, as you can see, while I'm thinking about my long-lost kitten friends. Okay, enemy team probably not headed this way. Probably not. But they do have some tanks in... Spawn sniping KV5. Shh, don't interrupt him. He's sleeping. Anyhow, Wild T49 is here somewhere. I don't think he's going to pull forward. Probably going to pull back. Oh, it's an IS-6. Where did he come from? Oh, it's a 53 TP. Where did he come from? One quick shot to this dude. So they did come this way. How cool is that? Alright. Who would have known? Yoink. Quick shot to him. I don't really care. I'm gonna pull back into this ditch to get safe anyways, because I don't want to get crossfired out, so I'm just gonna use the double shot there, just to whittle down the T-49's HP a little bit. Okay. Let's wait till we have 2 shells loaded in. I wish this tank had like 350 alpha instead of 310. Then I think I would vibe with it a little more, just because 310 is just a little low for this reload, in my opinion. But then again, it's tier 8. Is it like meant to have crazy DPM, you know, or auto reloading tier 8 heavy? It's probably not like that unacceptable. All right. See if we can bait him out. Yoinkers, and we're out of here. Get baited, buddy. Get baited. Alright. I think we gotta do something here soon, boys. We are wasting time that could be spent farming damage on these fools. Oh my gosh, this IS-6 is the sweatiest IS-6 player I have ever seen. Also, my team is like completely hopeless. Hopelessly lost this battle. I don't even know what they have done this game to lose all of their HP, but it is pretty incredible. It's not even like worth my time anymore to try. One shot to this man's here. I'll get 2 more shots out before my untimely demise. I can guarantee that. Well, maybe I can't even guarantee 2 shots. I'll just get like one shot out at least. Alright. 1 shell. 2 shots. Yay! Let's go! We got 2 more shots out. Oh, that team was bad. I really can't stand tier 8. It's just such a random tier in terms of players. I actually just can't stand any tier anymore. I swear. 0, 300, 600, 600, 700, 700. Like, no one on my team did more than 700 damage. So, good luck. Good luck winning with those players, dude. Our KV5 sat in a bush all game. It's not to say that this tank is bad, but if I were to choose any kind of auto-loading tier 8 heavy tank, it would not be the Bizante C45. It would guaranteed, because the Americans make the best auto-loading heavies in the tier 8, in my opinion. T787. If you can get your hands on this thing instead, I think this is a far superior vehicle. Like, it's more mobile, in my opinion. It has like 350 alpha, or is it 360? 380, 2-shot 380 alpha, you know? It's just, this is where it's at. It's okay. The other one's okay. Any other new tanks in store? Like, anything worth trying? Bizante. Some trashy tier 8 meds and heavies that no one cares about. T34, 344, 100. Oh, E6 is in store. That's actually kind of a worthy cop, if you ask me. E6 is pretty spicy. Always will be, if you can get used to the rather subpar gun handling. Yeah, that's pretty much the good stuff. Also, just for the memes, if you are not a casual burning games enjoyer, let me try and convince you otherwise. Why burning games is the goated of meme modes. We are gonna take. Where's my TVP? You know what? I'm gonna use the filter. We're gonna take a TVP. We're gonna switch to burning games, and we're gonna just have fun, just for a couple games. The low tier experience. Tim gone in 90 seconds. Yep. What about the wins? Cheers. Thank you, matey. Good luck. Okay. I'm telling you, dude. Burning games, criminally underrated game mode. It's a lot of fun. So we're gonna go for a little YOLO run in the TVP. With increased alpha damage. And you know what? I take it back. I don't think I want to sit here. 1E3 could be a problem. Also, my whole team is in spawn. So let's run away from here. TVP is about being sneaky, not about being predictable. It's way too predictable to push there. 1.3 second intro clip, because your intro clip's improved. My alpha is probably like 330 right now. But once I die, because you get 2 lives, it's always worth throwing away your first life if you can. You don't just instantly throw it away, but don't be afraid to die once to get the insane perks of the second life. So that's what I'm going to do. There's the enemy's Jaegeru. Alright, let's watch him get permatracked here. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot. That's 1,467 damage dealt. Insane. Also, due to the fact that you heal yourself, each time you deal damage, you're just kind of farming heals, which is insane as well. Anyhow, enemy team are gonna have control of our side soon. So, may as well not, like, overly risk it right now. Alright, there is the E100. One shell to him. One shell to the 183. 2 shots into 183. Almost a kill into him. Dude, the Progetto is just insane, man. It really is in this mode. Completely on something else, dude. Sorry, did I say Progetto? I meant to say TVP. If I said Progetto, I'm sorry. Yeah, like, do we die? Maybe I should wait till it's a little closer before letting myself get yeeted on. Speaking of getting yeeted on, here's the 4005. One shell into him. Can't even run away. He's dead. Sheridan is now just, like, YOLOing through his timely demise soon. Here's the Jaegeroo. Quick shot to him. Like, dude, this is the ultimate farm mode. Straight up. Straight up. The ultimate farm mode. Just wait till I'm on my TVP second life. That is when the good stuff goes down. Assuming I don't instantly die by YOLOing, which happens quite often in this mode. Alright. Oh, also, when your tank dies, it creates like a high explosive splash. Which is kind of cool at the same time, but also kind of annoying. Ow. Oh, see? My tank blew up. Okay. Second life TVP. Let's go. This isn't the E4. I mean, check the time. It's been 3 hours. I'm probably not streaming the E4 for a solid 3 hours straight, my dude. Usually I play tank for about 3 hours, and then I just kind of have fun after that, because E. Okay. So, who will be my next victim? 183 is now dead. Our 183 is now dead. Let's see where their 4005 is. I have less than a second intro clip. Because balance. So let's see how that goes. Okay. Ready to see this IS-7 just straight up disappear? And then I'm just out of here before the 4005 can even do anything about it? Yep. Now the 4005 may think he can do something about it, but my reload isn't that long, guys. It really isn't that long. So. Oh, never mind. He's dead anyways. Cool beans. Let's see. Where are you at now, brother? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi, please don't. Oh, that would be so rude of you. 1,700 damage? It's so insane, dude. It's enough to, like, one clip another tier 10 med or light pretty easily. Anyways, that's game over. Yeah, this game mode's pretty fun. Yell the 183, please. It's a tier 6 tank. What is? Yo, 4005. Yo, burning. 4005. Yeah, probably pretty good. Let's give it a try. I would assume if you know what you're doing in a 4005, double consumables, increased alpha, you could probably just dunk on people. Fatness, did you stream or mention the M4Y Stalker? I have not. It's an okay tank. I think I've played it on stream in the past, 1 or 2 times. It's okay. It's very boring. Yeah, that's the way to describe it. Very boring because it has a like 7.5 second intro clip with like 3 or 4 shells, I believe, right? And it just chugs along and does its thing, but it's nothing unique or very interesting to play. Anyhow, I want to try and catch this Yag off guard, you know, Yag E5, and just farm them from their spawn. Even though it's probably going to kill me in the end. It'd be kind of memes, so it's burning games. I don't care if I die once. Let's just get ready to dish hell upon the enemy team from here. Alright, boys, I hope you're ready. Where are you at? Oh, there we go. Alright. 1 shell. 2 shell. 3 shell. 4 shell, and there we go. He's dead just like that. Now, when he respawns right here, he's going to be ready to nuke me, so I better prepare myself for such pain. Oh, hi. This 183's having a bad day, needless to say. He's not having fun this game. Hi, buddy. Let's track him again. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. He's dead. I think the Yag just fired at our grill, so you don't really have to worry about him at all. Yeah. Not really worth my time. Or just dunking on the enemy spawn. Also, my spawn's getting dunked on, so maybe I should turn back and help them out right about now. That might be a good idea. Poor 1A3. Yeah, poor 1A3. The worst part about this mode is when you spawn in, you don't get invisibility. So people can just camp the spawn the moment you die and just destroy you, which that poor 1A3 couldn't even escape. But he's a 1A3. I mean, no shame, brother. You just accept the fate of being a 1A3 in this game mode. You can nuke or you can be nuked. That's your only laws of life. The laws of the 1A3 life. Okay. Sheridan's about to go down. Don't have to worry about him. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot more for me to do from here. My allies are done getting themselves YOLO just a little bit. Oh, it's a TVP. One shell into him here. Maybe I tracked him with that one again. Not quite. Oh well. I'll just YOLO across. I don't even really care if I die here. I need to support our TVP anyways, and I only have one more life. My teammates are actually running pretty close, so if I can pick up some kills here, that might be kind of nice. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, I think the Leo's going to be right on the right side here. I'll have to watch out. He can probably one-tap me if I'm not careful. There we go. Aha, the Sheridan got me. It wasn't spotted. Bless his heart. Okay. Can we win this? We have caps. But we don't have enough dudes alive to really pull it off. But I have full HP. A chieftain has full HP. I think the chieftain still has another life. The Yag is one more life left. I think that's it. So we might actually be able to clutch up here. Let's see about that. Pop the consumables. I mean, yeah, 183, 4005 is probably pretty good for this mode. It's just kind of, in this situation, kind of Pepega. Not getting any farm at all. Double caps. We're about to cap out anyways. Let's go for the last second damage farm, buddy. Where's my last second damage farm? There we go. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. All right. One more shell. No, we capped out. Ugh. Well, we won. Not bad. Good stuff. Burning games can be pretty memes. I forgot. I think the E4 was actually really cracked in burning games, but Badger probably be really good as well. Second, I'm thinking of tanks that are goated with a second life. Leo obviously would be up there. Sheridan Missile is always fun, but not really goated in this mode, I would say. Yeah. Oh yeah, Fosh is getting changed next update. I look forward to trying that out, actually. No Blitz Nation tanks. Oh no, let's just... What would be a fun take to end it off on? Let me think. I think I played like everything. I tried the 4005. Bash off the on. Keep forgetting, got new consoles and to hasten reload on the 57 heavy. I don't really feel like playing a Sheridan. E6 would be fun, but it's too delicate. Yo, with 2 shells. Seen a few Badgers in mode. I played Leo 1 a lot. What about the Carol 45? It's okay. I don't think the Carol's gonna be special. Leo's gonna be fun. Of course, we always gotta take the Leo for spin. It's on principle for me. The Leo's something I have to take first spin. Carol's fine. But usually it's always been better with slower paced games, I think. All right. Let's see. Our reload right now is not too much better. It's 5.1, which I mean, it's pretty good, but not significantly better. Let's see. There's the Sheridan. Let's see if anyone else crosses. Not yet. So Sheridan. Here's the Progetto. Okay, TVP's over here. Yo, what's up, homie? Let me just give you a little heal. I kind of want to farm the heavy side, to be honest. I think that'd be more interesting. Track him. What are you doing, buddy? What on earth are you doing, buddy? There's no way you thought that was going to go well, right? I just got back up from the Progetto here. Boom, 440. Oh. So is Alpha like 440 in this mode? I think it is like 440 in this mode for this tank. Oh, dude, the Leo's gun with ready cow, it does not miss. It straight up just does not miss. It does nothing but hits. And it hits hard. Dude, look at his accuracy. Oh, it's like glitched out. I think reticle calibration is just like perma-activated now. I should just let myself die, get to my second life so I can do some meme stuff. Or you could totally do that as well. Maybe it's time to die, ladies and gentlemen. Do it for the meme. Why not? I think the E4 just fired to kill the Sheridan anyways. Watch, when we blow up, we do like HE splash damage. Look. Oh, that Sheridan just got... Oh, he's dead. Yep. Enjoy getting YOLO'd, buddy. The glories of getting YOLO'd in meme game modes. Always so fun, right? Always so fun. And so reload's like 3.3 seconds. My reload is literally an incher clip. That's literally what it is. Like, it's a crawl and incher clip, but you're dealing, well, 500 damage instead of 300. So that's always pretty fun, right? Just bounce on me more, boy. Bounce on me more. Oh, hello. No, not very nice of you. Oh my gosh, dude, the Leo is insane. Okay, watch. Look at this accuracy, dude. Look at this. Look at this. This E4 is just gonna get perma-tracked here, pretty much. Oh no, he's driving forward to his death. Oh no, he's already dead. Oh no. Oh. I could farm. I just feel like I can't YOLO on farm as easily. Fatness back to comp when? Probably never. It'd take way too much time. I don't have that kind of time now. Even then. Oh, good team. Even then, it's just like, it just takes a lot of time and I'm too busy with stuff to commit like most of my evenings to comp. You know how it is. Leo, you're kind of spicy, not gonna lie. Let's end it with a Jaegeru. Jaegeru game sounds kind of fun. Maybe is a Jaegeru fun? Jaeger is probably fun. I don't know. They good old Jag for a spin. They have killed Kenny, Sag. Whoa, that reload. I know, right? I'm at the Leo PTA. Dude, PTA... Oh, you should have waited, dude. Next update, the PTA gets the same 360 alpha damage as the Leopard 1, along with some other, like, minor changes. So it will finally have, like, a very hard-hitting gun. And, well, it's not that much of a difference, but it will roll higher more consistently, you'll notice. It's pretty nice. Love, tap, lol. Has 1.8 incher clip on second life. Yeah. The bash shot the all. It's kind of cracked, dude, but did you try the TVP with its 0.9 second incher clip on its second life? Now that's where the true goodness kicks in. All right. My ear just started ringing randomly, and I have no clue why. This is so sad. Aw, you don't want to play? Too predictable, ladies. Too predictable. Okay. Let's just see if we can do anything about Mr. STB here. Oh, I should have saved for the 4005. I'm dumb. Who the heck is spotting me, by the way? Is this like, is this I7 just like YOLOing over and over again? Or what? I don't know what's happening here, dude. Their meds are all staring at me. Their heavies are all staring at us here. It's only a matter of time before I get YOLO'd. It is what it is. Oh, revenge is sweet. Sheridan regrets his play now, I'm sure. Oh, it's an I7. What do you know? Let you look at that. Spawn sniping I7. Who's ever seen one of those before? I certainly have never seen one of those before. Also, because it's my first life, we can totally do this and get away with it. Even with the Burning Games mode, the Yag still is a king at not rolling like 900 plus, even with the alpha buff in Burning Game mode. I love it. Anyways. I do like this reload, dude. This reload's nice on the Yag. I've already farmed 3k. Easy clappers. Clapperoonies. Blind fired the Foch, as you can tell by the 375 HP I recovered there. So, you know, that Foch is not having such a good day anymore. Sheridan is still determined to shoot at me. Absolutely adorable, by the way. Let's go for a splash kill, maybe? Not quite. I don't know why that Sheridan has been sitting there staring at me the whole time when he could have focused on that right side. And now he's dead. Logic. Anyways, I don't really care about that. What I do care about is getting onto my second life so I can do Pogger's farming simulator. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool, buddy. What is that HE splash damage, brother? Didn't have the reload. Oh well. What is that? What is my team doing? Dude, my whole team is like on this back wall. Look at all these dudes. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. Okay. I'm gonna just YOLO the IS-7. I think that's his last life. I think, oh yeah, their whole team's on their last life. If I want to farm, this IS-7's my last chance. That wasn't a very fun game, dude. Like, the Sheridan and STB just, like, spent the whole game sitting there staring at me, and then the Foch, too, and then, yeah. I couldn't really meme around as much as I wanted to. I probably should have just died faster, to be honest. Then I could have gone to Giga Chad life and nuked people for days. Come on, faster! The Yag's too slow for this game mode. Hi. I would like to contact you about your extended warranty. Oh, unfortunate. He didn't want to hear about that. Alright. And I guess that's it. That's it for the Jaegeroo. The mighty Jaegeroo. You popped the Foch like a grave getting squished. Yeah, I don't know how much I hit the Foch for. Like, initially I hit him for like 800, right? So I probably hit him for like close to 1,000 the second shot. I only hit him twice. Or very low roll. Wow, I love low rolling, especially in that shot AP. I still did okay. Yeah, Jaegeroo. It's kind of slow. Would be a fun tank. I want to end it with a meme run. Not the Bastion, because I already played the TVP. You know, I kind of think the Badger's going to be cracked in this game, but it's just intuition. But I low-key think once you put some mobility and DPM on the Badger, that's when it's going to be fun. T110E4, E50M, 40F5. I already did the 40F5. Highest damage in this mode. I did, like, forget. I think it was like, I don't, honestly, I've never kept track, but I know at least as of today, I did like, what was it, 14,000 in the T110E4 earlier. So, yeah, I guess that would count. 183. We'll see. We'll see. What time is it? I have classes tomorrow. Yeah, I probably should get ready to call quits soon anyways, just because the way of a student is calling me forward. Let's see. I need to try and stream at least like once a week. This once every 2 to 3 week schedule is not cutting it, Chief. I will get too rusty at the game at this rate, so I will do my best to try and get at least one stream out a week. But maybe on like busier semester days, that might not be really possible. Well, I guess we just YOLO. Cool. I like YOLOing. YOLOing's always been kind of fun. Can someone explain to me where that even pens? Cool. Now, I don't want to overextend into their spawn because the moment one of them dies, they'll just pop up behind me. But Also, I want to kind of deal damage here, so there's only one way to do it, guys. We got a YOLO. There's no exception. YOLOing is the way. Okay, they still haven't lost a single player yet, so I don't have to worry about getting flanked here. Oh, what on earth is this? We're about to go DPM ham on this fool. I don't even really care if I die here, because I still have another life to throw away. Let's pull back from the T-30 though.
We've lost a track. We're stuck here. We've lost a track. We're stuck here. We've damaged.
So look at this ultimate Giga Chad of a tank here.
We're immobilized.
With like nearly 500 alpha damage too. That's the best part. Anyways, I know that T-30 is flanking me, so let's get ready to deal with him. Why do you have to track me every time? Alright, buddy. There we go. Oh, nice. I kind of wanted to die there so I could get the meme mode Badger, and it worked out. It worked out pretty well. Now I can just YOLO the opposite direction probably. YOLO through their spawn. Through med side, and I'll be fine. Now that I have a 4-second reload, can go like 40 probably. Maybe I just have to go up the middle of the map. I don't know. It doesn't look like their team's headed this way. Well, my whole team got wrecked in town. How unfortunate. I was like 9K and the comp plans were 70T. Ah, I could see why. Comp plans were 70T on the second life would be hard hitting for sure. The E4 was actually like Pog in this game mode, not gonna lie.
The guns have been damaged. We've lost accuracy.
Look at this DPM Gober, okay. Hello, Mr. Sheridan.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor destroyed.
Oh my gosh, look at this alpha. Look at this alpha. Look at this DPM, dude.
Enemy armor is hit.
Look at it go. Dude, I tell you, Badger is actually cracked in this mode. I could probably just HE splam this dude for days, dude.
We didn't even scratch them.
Oh, I didn't realize the Sheridan still had another life left. It was bad, man.
Enemy armor is hit.
Either way, I mean, the Sheridan's dead. He's just dead. Dude, Badger on the second life is insane, I swear.
Crack hit. Gotcha. We've damaged them.
I think this E4 quickly realized he doesn't have the DPM to deal with me. Anyways, that T-30 has another life. I can wait back for him. 420. Who the heck shot me for 420? HE. Not the WZ, but where? Can someone kill the E3, please and thank you? Oh, sorry. I don't have chat turned on, buddy, but let me give you a little heal. May as well. I got you, fam. Also, because the Badger's like an infinite amount of ammunition, you can just YOLO heal people like crazy, dude. Look at this healing. Dude, burning games is so fun. I don't know why more players don't enjoy our Giga Chad burning game enjoyer. I thought the T-30 was gonna head this way, but I guess not. I'll just have to kill the E3 and then the T-30. TVP will have the E3, no problem. Oh my gosh, he does 1,000 damage per shot. I'll just let our TVP take care of things from here. Badger's kind of cracked, dude. I didn't really get the farm too much at the end, which is when I could have had most of my damage. I thought the T-30 would head back this way instead of town, so feels bad. But yeah, I knew Badger on its second life would be cracked. I mean, that was already almost 9,000 damage, 4K blocked there. That was a piece of cake. Decisions. It's my press account. I really don't care about camouflages. But yeah, guys, which one do I claim? 183, casual 183 enjoyer, or Giga Chad Bashalthayon player? What do we do? What do we do, guys? Which one do we decide upon? The decision is yours. You let me know. Well, I will wait just a moment. Because my ears get sore from wearing this headset. This is just like a random headset that I don't even know whose it was, but I yoinked it, so I guess I've been using it now. Bashalthayon. 1 Death Star, 2 Death Star, 3 Death Star, 8 Bashalthayons. I think the people have spoken. There we go. Well, I guess on principle, now I have to play a game in the bad chat and equip the camo, right? All right. I already have it. Yeah. Right. I forgot about that. Also, Tesla coil. I like this attachment more. We're going with the Giga Chat attachment. Wait, did I equip it? Yeah. Okay. Well, it is what it is. That's funny. That's funny. You know, if it was my own account, if I complete this little like camouflage thing on my own account, and then I'll get it for the bat chat. I'll be true to you guys that way. Right, good night. HisRoyalFatness gonna okay. Take care. Press account moment. Very big press account moment. Yeah. Do it for the memes, right? If I ever get the chance to maybe an account to choose this or that, then I will go for the bat chat. Don't worry, friends. I got you. Okay. We are going to do some big brainin' gaming. Wow. I don't remember the bat chat's gun mission. Okay. I feel like once I know what that 183 is, I can just straight up YOLO wherever I want and just do it for the beams, you know? Alright, 1 shot to this man's here. 2 shots. Of course, we track him to 0. Let's start capping the base for the homies. And be ready to run away from the 183 if he pops up right there. Because that's my main concern right now. Oh, there's the 183. You don't even have to worry about him. Go beans. Anyways, while we're at it. Whee! The bat chat, I like how the TI-5 is busy healing our homie, the E100 here. It gives me the opportunity to just yeet it around the corner. Oh, I should have stayed there to kamikaze. Oops, my bad. It's okay, I didn't mind dying there. I wasn't doing anything there anyways, and we can focus on killing those 2 dudes. Bashalthayon. Top side looks like it's going to get cleared out pretty soon. And honestly, I don't want to face misfire. Oh gosh, only a 7-second magazine reload. I don't really want to have to deal with the TVP on his second life. You feel me? Can we spot it? See 100 foot from here? Sure can. Do not spot me up just yet. Nice, he's dead. Okay. Wait, these guys really can't kill those 2? That's funny. I don't like this map, man. This map sucks, especially your game modes. It's way too like dependent on 2 alleyways for YOLO, with a third one that's just a massive crossfire, nothing else. It's not really a good batch chat. I mean, it could be a good batch chat map, but with their lineup, it's not working out very well for us. Wow, I love that batch chat's gone. I forgot how great it is. It's amazing. Oh, sorry, Hurry. I thought you were trying to heal me there, buddy. Okay, this is an opportunity I can't miss though. Yoink, 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 yoink. And we're gonna drift past before he can even shoot me again. Oh, that's fun. Now that is fun. That is admittedly very, very fun. Quick kill shot to this dude here. Oops, that one's definitely not going in, so may as well just get out of here. Oh, 183 is giga chatting. You know, I don't have a whole lot of ammunition in the bat shot. Okay, that's their 2 fast tanks gone, but I'll help heal this dude up real quick. Okay, we're going on a YOLO run, boys. We're going on a YOLO run. Wish me luck. On the adventures of Jacques de Bachatillon. Wow, I'm so happy. Woo! I'm so happy that Batchat has this really good handling gun, you know? You feel me, boys? Oh, the 183 is another life. Let's go. We will patiently await. Await his return. Nice. There you go. 6K. Batchat looks like it could be a lot of fun, though. It looked like it could be a lot of fun, to be fair. 6,092 damage. Each okay. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, well, there you go. You can be happy button. We got our Bash Shot on game in. Anyways, I think that's gonna be just about it for me. It was a good stream. I think we did overall pretty good. Could have played a little better, but then again, I really don't play as much as I used to, so I won't be too harsh on myself. And that's it for now. I don't know when update 9.7 is dropping, but video update 9.7, first look, blogger report update 9.7. I would assume it's sometime probably in the next couple of weeks, so do be prepared for that. I'll do a stream come 9.7 because we will have the Chinese light tanks and a lot of rebalances and stuff, so hopefully we can get that stuff out and whatnot. But as for Blitz related stuff, that's gonna be it for now. I must turn my brain back into the good old studies and stuff like that. So thank you everyone for dropping by today's stream. It was a pleasure to have you, and shout out to all of the mods, the members, everyone for chatting, everyone who liked the stream, everyone who donated. It is always appreciated, and I hope you guys have a great start to your week, or if it is already started, are having a good beginning to your week. And until next time, I will catch you later. Peace.